Previously on Sales Off the Rails.
I actually don't have a single job lined up right now. I need all of you to go into town and find something to do.
What's your name?
My name's Jaybird. As far as I know, I do know that there was a shipment from Waterdeep that went missing one time. I don't know what happened to that. I got a job for us, boys! And then one of them pulls back its hood, and then you see before you a very amphibious face. And he looks at you and he says, "Ribbit."
Oh, I should have known. I could smell it.
You see this fireball, and then you immediately jump out of the way, but Captain Wayne, who's still shouting out orders to the crew, doesn't notice this huge ball of fire.
Captain! Is your real name Translator? Do you want me to call you Translator?
No, my name is actually Trevor. So Trevor runs in, and then you can hear from inside of the door, like through the door, you can hear, "Hey, fuck your mom!" Let's just get back to this. So you guys are sitting in the room where you just fought those two bullywugs. And
Sorry. Sorry.
Good start. Strong start. Alright, and so while you guys are sitting there, you notice there's a hallway to the side, which leads to a stone staircase, which goes up further than the next level.
I'm gonna look for traps.
Wait, first of all, does anyone have any, like, parchment or something we can write on?
I do.
Can we write, like, a note, for, like, if anyone comes by, they're, like, with just, like, the frog people, they're like, hey, gone to get groceries, be back soon.
I write, gone to lunch, be back soon in Froggy handwriting.
Okay. What does froggy handwriting mean?
Like pretending that I was a frog.
We'll ask Trevor to write it.
Yeah, Trevor.
Okay,
Trevor will write it for us, yeah.
Trevor says, "You want me to write a note? Okay." And then he scribbles down a little note that says, what is it?
It's like gone for lunch.
Gone for lunch.
Should we hide the bodies?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess we'll...
Okay, I guess
that's
you could
an intelligent observation.
Because I'm imagining we can't just say they're gone for lunch when there's two dead bodies on the ground.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Trevor's like, "I know a little pit we could throw him in." And then, I don't know, I guess he can help you guys drag the bodies over to the pit.
Where is this pit?
It's literally
we'll
right
just
outside.
throw him in the pit.
It's fine. Okay, like fast forward, you find the pit, everyone's back, okay?
And the room's empty. Are there blood stains?
There's blood stains on the ground.
It's fine. No one cares.
I don't know.
It's salsa.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, Trevor, write salsa down. Okay.
See, Trevor's like, "Okay, gone for groceries. We spilled all the salsa. We need more salsa."
So,
sounds great.
Jack at this point's sort of like kind of untrustful of like the nearby area.
Okay. You want to look for traps.
Yeah, he wants to just investigate. He wants to like look around the room. See
Yeah,
if
I guess
there's
that's investigation. Go for it.
16 plus... 16.
Cool. You find nothing.
Wow.
I mean, I never said there were traps. So Trevor, well, he notices you just kind of wandering around looking for traps, and he's like, like I said, the grunts all kind of died, like, disabling most of the traps, so we should be okay for the most part.
So you don't think that the bullywugs would have set more traps?
I don't think they're smart enough for it.
That's fair.
Maybe we should rest here for a moment and regain some of our
Yes, that would probably be a good idea.
That
guy over there looks like
Jory, how you
Jory got messed up.
I have 3 hit points, if that registers.
What are hit points?
I don't know. I just kind of came out. I don't know what that means. I just kind of
Jory, on a scale of 1 to your hit point maximum, how healthy do you feel?
We're sitting at like a 3 out of 9.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Does anybody have something to help Jory?
I do not.
Can we just rest?
I don't think anyone bought any health potions. Yeah, you can do a short rest.
I
Hold on. You do a
afford
short. Wait, hold on. It would count as one short rest for like if everyone else wants a short rest, it's fine. But I remember like at the end of last time you short rested,
That's a short rest.
so that's why you have 3.
Yeah, because I was. Like,
Yeah, so you already did your short
Yeah.
rest. If you guys want to all do a short rest, that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's.
I'm
yeah,
already
that's
at
fine.
full, but I'll rest.
About how long are short rests?
I don't know, 30 minutes.
It's like I think it's like
Okay.
15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Power nap.
It's not that much.
Okay.
Cool.
Trevor assures you that the next like round won't be here for a while. Okay, so I mean, there's a staircase there in that hallway. You guys want to go up the staircase?
I'm gonna go up the staircase.
I will follow.
We're
Okay.
all going up there.
I say that Toro leads. Lead with our muscle.
The second, I support that motion.
Okay.
Come up here.
I'm not very stealthy.
That's okay.
Perhaps
Well, I'm almost
Ethan
dead.
leads.
You know what? I'm feeling a little bit gutsy. I almost just got sold in a slave
I mean,
trade.
if you don't care about stealth, then I'll go first. But
I mean,
wanna
I can be stealthy.
You know what? We're all gonna go up, whatever order. Hooray, we're here. All right.
I don't have it.
So as soon as you guys get
the
up,
hallway.
yes. So there's a long hallway in front of you, and there seems to be a door to your left, and it seems to continue on, and then there's at the end of the hallway, it seems like it goes to the right. And that's all you see right now.
Is
Can I put...
Is it dark in here, or can we see?
No, you can see. You can see this much. Anything you can see on screen, you can see.
Can I put my ear, or can Ethan put his ear up to the door and see what is, if he hears anything behind the door?
So you want to walk up to the door and do an insight
Yes.
check? Okay. Go for it. I guess it's perception.
Perception.
That's a 19.
Okay, so as you're walking over to the door over there, as you're taking a few steps, Trevor suddenly jumps in front of you and he's like, "Watch out!" And then he kind of like holds you back for a second, and then he takes out a little stick from his like little like grass knapsack thing that he carries around, and he like pokes the ground in front of you, and then all of a sudden like a bunch of spikes just sort of pop out of the ground like right in front of you.
Didn't you just say that?
No, you
I'm
said
gonna
you
go
disabled all the traps.
I'm gonna go up.
Hold on. Like I said.
I grab him by the shirt, or grab him by like the neck.
Oh God. Yes.
Do I grab him by the neck?
Yeah, you did. Okay.
I'm gonna like grab him and just like push him up against the wall.
This is intense. Are we really hating Trevor right now too?
Hold on, Jack.
Gonna yell, "What the fuck was that? You lied to us!"
No, not really. I mean, if you think about it, most of the traps were disabled, but ones that don't run out of ammunition, like, what can I do about that?
Then you should tell us about that when we start looking for traps.
I just did tell you. Okay, also, it's the only one on this floor, okay? We'll be fine.
Are
Jack,
you certain?
Yes, 100, no, 1000%.
Let's just
I'm gonna roll
keep going.
insight to see if I.
Okay, roll
can
insight.
get- He's telling the truth.
I believe him.
11 plus 1. 12.
Yeah. He's telling the truth, as far as you can tell from his, like, scared face.
Jack, I believe he's our best resource to get through here. Let's not be too rough with little Trevor.
That's what I'm afraid of.
And then when you, like, push your ear up to the door, by the way, Ethan, like, after this whole commotion, you kind of do that, and you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Silence.
Yeah. And then Trevor tells you, he's like, okay, that floor, it leads up to the, the staircase leads up to the next floor. That's where one of the keys is. There's a grung. He's holding on to it, keeping it safe. He's kind of dangerous. We gotta be careful of him.
He's a
He's one
grum.
of your people, though, isn't he?
Yes, can't you coerce him into giving us
No,
the key?
he's a traitor.
Oh, he's one
Why
of
do
those.
we need the key?
To get the tank that we were talking about last episode.
I thought we already have a key.
Wait, what is
There's
this
more
episode
keys?
that you're speaking
There's
of?
more keys.
There were 3 keys.
Oh God.
We don't have any keys. We have
Classic.
0 keys, actually.
Oh, the bell. God, you know,
Yeah,
honestly,
the bell's kind of useless at this point for us, unless we want to cause a big distraction, I guess.
that could be useful on our way out, because if we ring the bell, they'll all go to the entrance, right?
Very true,
Yes.
Toro. Very true. Very insightful.
Can we like lure him down and say there's like a salsa party?
I don't think that's gonna work.
Or we just kill him.
Does he not like salsa?
I don't.
How about
Can we not just kill him?
you say that it's only one grung?
Guys,
in
I
this
don't
room.
think any like leading things are gonna work because like the next floor is really big. So
Okay.
So we
but
just
you
run
said
up and kill him.
Is there only one grung up there, typically?
yes, he's dangerous, so he keeps to himself.
Does he have a bell like the ones downstairs?
Nope, he doesn't need it.
But he's dangerous. Do you think, based on our performance downstairs, that we can take him?
Well, if I had to give you a performance evaluation, I think it's possible, but we're gonna have to see some more improvement over time.
And are you going to aid us this time, Trevor? Or are you going to stand there like you did downstairs?
Woo, I'm gonna try my best, okay?
Trevor, how about you lead? You know the halls better than we do, and possible traps better than we do.
Okay, sure. Do you guys want to go up there first? We can go to the rest of the floor first if you want.
What else is on this floor that's useful?
Yeah,
Well,
If anything.
there's a staircase that leads down to the tank room, and then there's another room in here which I'm pretty sure the bullywugs have kept the key in.
So your grung friend has a key.
Yes, the
And
grung.
there's a room below us that has a key.
No, there's one on this floor.
Oh. Let's get that real quick then.
Yeah, let's go to that.
You wanna go there?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys kind of like round the corner, you're able to see further down the hallway. One second. So you guys see further down the hallway. So there's another door,
Rivet.
which Trevor indicates is where the key is apparently being held. And then down, even further down the hallway, there's like a wall, and then there's like this weird sort of like eye symbol drawn on the floor over there. So yeah.
Can I do an Arcana check on the eye?
You want to go and do an Arcana check on the eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trevor, what's with the weird eye on the floor?
I really don't know, actually. I have no idea.
Is it? Do you know if anybody's gone near it?
Okay, so
What do you make of it, Ethan?
You didn't hear it, didn't you? I got a 6.
Okay, yeah. So Ethan, you kind of walk up to the eye, and you're like, "That's pretty cool. It looks cool. Cool. It's a nice
Very
design."
on brand.
I'd like to go up and investigate the eye for any magical.
Okay, Arcana check. Okay. Arcana.
7.
Yeah, you agree with Ethan. This is a really cool eye.
Right, you got a point, Ethan. This is a nice looking eye.
Yes, I'm very astute when
Okay,
it
I'm
comes to
gonna
graffiti.
try this then.
Okay, hold on. No. I'm gonna
Okay.
like limit this to like maybe 2 people.
Okay,
most.
well,
Let's not.
cool.
Let's not go any
Then I
further.
guess my night is gone.
It's okay. It's okay, Dory.
It's too
You
late.
tried.
What's the plan?
I want to roll perception on the door. I want to see what I can hear through it.
Which door?
The one that we haven't done yet.
Okay. So everyone
On the other
is moving down there.
door.
Does everyone move down there or not?
I'll let Trevor go first.
Because we don't know what the
Alright,
eye
Trevor-
thing is, so I guess that's just.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot. So everyone wanted to ask about the eye thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
he didn't know.
So Trevor, he says like. Okay. Anyways.
What, frog? You got a frog in your throat?
Yeah, pretty much.
he's like, yeah, fuck you. Anyways, yeah, a couple. Basically, when we first came here, there was a frog. I forget his name. It was like Timmy or something like that. I don't know. I didn't know him that well, but he went missing around that eye. It was really weird. It's like we all saw him like sort of standing by the wall, like around the eye, and then like I don't know. I guess while we weren't looking at something, he just disappeared.
I'm
We
gonna
don't know.
stand on the eye.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
There could be a portal
George.
somewhere.
Yeah, I think we should all stand on the eye.
So
I think we should check out
stand on
the
that?
key
there's
in
enough
this
space for
other
2
room.
people.
How about we check out this room and later come back to
Okay,
the
we'll
eye?
check another room. Yeah.
So you want to go to the room first?
The room with the key, yeah.
See, I could be
Okay.
pretty cool.
I concur.
Are there,
Listen
Yes.
through the door.
Okay.
Goro has
You
a
listen through
point.
the door?
Let's get the keys first, and then we
do
can
a
fiddle with the
perception
eye
check,
later.
Hold on. What we perception check?
7.
7. Okay, you hear nothing.
I appreciate your
what about
focus,
passive
Ethan.
perception?
Huh?
Thank you,
What about
Doro.
passive perception at 13?
Can I try?
Just check.
Trevor just walks in,
Alright, cool. Great.
and Trevor he walks in. He's like,
Hey, coast is clear.
Alright.
And then
Alright,
we're
so
gonna walk in.
Walk in.
Alright,
And then
everyone
Trevor
walks in.
betrays us.
Yeah.
It's a ladder.
Cut your
Is there anything?
frog dick off if you betray us.
Trevor hears that and is like, "Yo, why'd you gotta bring my dick into this, man? That's weird."
Is he like wearing clothes? Does he have like a loincloth?
Yeah, he has a little like loincloth and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, he's not going like commando.
That's
He's
something
not
I'd never
a
want to see
heathen.
him.
They're not savages, Jack.
Yes, they're frogs.
Just because they look like monsters doesn't mean they are monsters.
Maybe not monsters emotionally.
Thank you, Mr. Bullman.
Just
I appreciate it.
So what's in this room?
So
Let me.
Good question. Yeah.
good question. So basically, you guys enter the room, and then there's some stairs leading up to this wooden platform that you all see before you. On top, there's a door.
Oh my god! Another door.
And there's a door over there, and there's 4 lamps that are hanging from that wall. Over there. They're all currently dark, though.
The wall up on the.
Yeah, you see where
balcony?
those? Yeah, basically on top of the platform, there's 4
Yeah.
lamps just hanging there, but they're all darkened. I just put the.
Okay. Is there any source of light in this room?
Yeah, I mean there's like torches and stuff, but
Can I use one of the torches to light the lamps?
it's like a closed lamp. There's no like entrance.
Oh.
You can't like. It's not one.
Trevor, I thought you
Yeah.
said.
Open.
Trevor, I thought you said the key was in this room.
I'm pretty sure it's in that door to the side of us.
I'm gonna listen.
many
I'm gonna
doors?
check out the door.
So there's 2 doors in this room. There's one door to the side of you, and then there's one door on top of that platform.
Okay, I got a 22 on perception check. I'm looking at the doors, listening in, see what's happening.
Which door are you listening to?
Isn't there only one door?
There's one. There's 2 doors. There's
Oh,
one
I'll
to
do the
side.
one closest to me.
Okay, so you do the door closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you listen in and you hear nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
I want to check around upstairs first.
I'm gonna go with Ethan to check up upstairs.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll
so,
stay with Jory.
Okay, so Ethan, you
This is how
and
Komiku gets another
Toro
time.
go up there, and you're looking around. You go up the stairs, and you're on the wooden platform. You notice there's a door over there, and then there's the 4 lanterns,
Yeah.
and that's about it. There's nothing
There's
else
nothing
up
else
here.
up there.
You want me to check the door, Ethan?
Yes, please check, Toro.
Okay, Toro, you walk over to the door.
What do you give it a listen to?
Okay, do another perception check for me.
17.
You hear nothing.
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh.
So, what do you do?
Let's just.
Trevor says, he's like,
Yeah, I think that room is usually empty. No one really goes in there.
Okay, y'all go.
Which
with that
one?
First, then.
The one that the door you're next to, the room that leads to.
I'd like to go in.
Should we see what's in there at least?
I'd like to peek in just for a moment.
I would agree.
okay, so you 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Yeah.
So the both of you go into that room.
Well, I'm gonna open it slowly before I go into the room. I wanna peer inside. I don't
Okay.
wanna just walk in blindly.
That's fine too. Well, inside there's nothing, so it's just kind of like this larger empty
Wait, there's
room.
a thing.
But yeah, like to your side, you can see that there's like this sort of like a basin over there, and then you see there's like a bunch of like balls sitting inside of that like
Is
basin.
it like a ball pit?
No. It's like coming out of the wall. It's like a sink almost, right? And there's like a bunch of balls like you can see from like where you're standing.
Like-
there's a bunch of balls sitting inside of there.
Is it a
Balls.
baby ball pit?
I don't.
You're gonna have to elaborate.
like
balls.
little like colored balls.
Like you'd find in a ball pit.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I guess.
In
yeah.
this basin.
Yes.
So it's a ball basin.
And that's all
Yeah.
that's in here.
Yep.
It's just a big empty room, and on one wall there's a small basin with red balls.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
how-
that's all you can see from where you're standing.
How big is the basin?
It's like sink size. So like
Filled
not
with
too large.
balls.
Go investigate them. Like,
Can I look at them?
What the hell is this basin?
I don't know. You can go next to it and you can check.
I want to
You're doing
check
that?
it. What do I roll
All
for?
right. Don't roll yet. So
Oh.
basically, you walk over to it, Ethan, and you kind of see it, and it's interesting. It's like so basically, there's a sink. It's full of these like random colored balls. There's like a bunch of different colors, and above the basin, now that you're closer, you can see that there are 4 holes that are above it.
Can I put the balls in the holes?
Yes.
I'd like to put the balls in the holes.
Okay. Which
Yes,
okay.
the balls are in the holes.
So there are
Toro.
8 colors
Roll
of
for
the balls.
Oh god.
Okay.
There are 8 colors.
There are 8 colored balls.
Oh, this sounds like a riddle, Toro.
So there's red.
I'm not good at that.
Okay, so there's a red ball, a green ball, a blue ball, a yellow ball, a brown ball, an orange ball, a black ball, and a white ball.
my God, there's a lot of colors. Yes, and so I need to figure out which ball to put in which hole then.
You presume so?
What
Can I
is
ask a question?
No, so
Is the door that Jory and I were about to try, is it unlocked? Because if it is...
Oh, no, it's not. It's locked. Oh, yeah, you walk up to it and it's locked.
Okay, in that case, if it's locked, I'm just immediately gonna go and join them.
What's the deal with
You're
these
going over to
holes
them?
in the
Yeah.
wall, Ethan?
I believe we need to figure out which color to put in which hole. Is there anything around the holes? Any markings?
Perhaps the lantern's on the other side?
Oh, yes.
Could you repeat the colors?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So that was red, green, blue, yellow, brown, orange, black, and white.
Brown, orange.
Orgy biff.
Yes.
Yes, very astute, Toro.
And perhaps...
And
Not
there's-
quite,
It's
but
a
And
name.
there
that
are 4
mean?
holes?
there's 4 holes.
Okay.
Four.
We can't spell
I'd like to
out
look at the
frog.
lanterns on the other side.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you go back into that room?
Yes.
Alright, so you go back through the door and you're looking at the lanterns.
What colors are they?
So currently they're dark. Like, there's no color.
I'd like to put the red ball in the top. What order are the holes arranged in? Are they in a line? Are they in a square?
They're like in a line next to each other.
Okay, I'd like to put the red ball in the leftmost hole.
Okay, so you put the red ball in the leftmost hole.
Hello, Jack. Did anything change with the lanterns?
Did anything change?
No.
Try another one.
I'd like to put the blue ball.
Okay. So, well, like, when you put the red ball in the hole, it rolls in and you hear a click, but nothing else happens.
Oh.
But now the red ball is in there.
So now I can't get the red ball back?
Not yet, I guess.
Okay,
Not
so
yet,
we're probably
okay.
gonna get that later.
So I'd like to put the blue ball in the second hole.
Okay, you do that.
I'd like to put the black ball in the third hole.
Ethan, are we sure something bad's not gonna happen if we fuck this up?
It'll be okay. What's the worst that can happen?
Hold on, maybe I should look around the room a little bit, see if there's anything else in here?
If
Perhaps you might want to
feel
stay
you
back,
must.
Jory, if you're still feeling a little weak.
I don't know where I am right now.
You're downstairs with Trevor, dear.
Okay, yeah.
You're watching him. You're
My
having
boy's gone.
a lovely conversation.
Tora would like to look around this big empty room, apparently.
Oh, yes, if you
Look for
must.
anything else that might...
Okay, do a perception check.
Yeah. So 14?
Yeah, you see that this room, it's, so you walk over to the further, to the, like,
The
other
opposite
side.
wall?
Yeah, the opposite wall.
From
sorry.
the basement.
Yeah, yeah. And then, while you're looking there, you notice that there's some, like, cracks in the wall, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
but that's about it. Like, that's all you can see that's really, like, weird about this area.
Why,
It's like there's some...
why is it weird, though? Like, is it different from just a
Yeah, it's
rundown
different from
wall?
it's different from the brick walls around you in that there seems to be, like, a slit, like, sort of cut in the side of this.
Can I see anything inside the slit?
No, it's dark inside.
Can I stick my hand in the slit?
It's not that big. It's, like, really small.
Can I
Really
stick a
small.
sword in it?
Yeah, you could.
Do you see anything out there?
I have a short
say.
sword.
Ethan, there's some really weird-looking slits over here on this wall.
Oh, interesting. Let me stop putting the balls in the holes for a quick second. Yeah, show me the slit.
Upon hearing this, I'm gonna walk into the other room.
Okay, you walk back into that room?
This seems out of place from the rest of the room.
Interesting. Should I put my sword in the slit?
Maybe I was gonna try to put my hand in there, but my hand's definitely too big.
Too large. You're just such a large man.
I got some big hands. Yeah.
So large.
What about your hands?
Will my hands fit?
I mean, you could fit your, like, fingers in there, I guess.
Ethan's got small hands.
You got your little tiny, like,
I have a
half
proposition.
hands.
Yeah, Jack.
Can you see clearly in there?
No, it's dark. Right?
Yeah, it's dark. You can't see anything.
I cast light.
Inside of the hole?
And onto his hand.
Oh, onto your hand? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So I
shine
cast
next
bright
to
Oh,
light.
roll a
within
d20 for
20
me.
feet.
Yeah, get lit.
8.
Okay.
That's even.
Can we see into the crevice, this little crack now?
I
You
also
can see a little bit further into the hole, but, like, it just kind of, it seems like it goes on for a while.
Any colors?
Wait, I have dark vision. Does that help me at all?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Ethan, try sticking your sword in there.
Yes, I stick my sword in there.
Nothing happens.
Lame.
Can we try pushing? I'm like yelling from the other side of the room. I'm like, hey, Tora, try like pushing on the wall, maybe like break it down. Maybe?
Yes. Good
Alright, do a
question.
strength check for me.
Can I make this athletics?
No.
Just straight up strength? Okay. It's gonna be an 18.
Nothing happens.
I'd like to look around the room to see if there's anything Toro might have missed.
Okay, do a perception.
Wow. You doubt my eyes, Jack.
6.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Just in case.
I feel as though this slit isn't leading us anywhere.
No.
We don't have the item to do with it what we must. So
Did
I'm
a
going.
ball fit in there?
How many how many keys were there?
3.
And how many slits are there?
There's like a big slit in the wall.
It's just one slit.
Oh, it's just one.
It's not like a small slit. It's like it's kind of like it goes like all the way up to the ceiling and down. It's like
I
yeah.
see.
Oh, this. Hold on. Can I attempt to?
pull it apart.
Yeah, just to see if there's any give.
Yeah, you can try. Go ahead.
Okay. What? Check. I guess another strength.
Yeah.
25.
Okay, so you like kind of scream out loud and you're pushing. And you push really hard on the wall.
I'm trying to pull them.
Yeah, you're trying to pull it apart. And like it seems like the wall moves for just a moment, but it doesn't like.
Ooh.
Does
This
it,
is the
does
next
it push
room.
back? Does it push back together, or like, or does it just stay apart and I can't move it anymore?
It doesn't stay apart. It just kind of like shifts back and forth.
Perhaps the basin has to do with this. Maybe it's a passageway.
I would agree.
Yes, what balls have I put in
I
again?
think I should stand on that eye. I really want to stand on the
so,
eye.
I mean,
no one's
stopping
when
me
you
right
go
now.
back and you look and see which balls are missing from the basin, you see that the red one, the blue one, and the black one were missing.
Okay,
Okay,
I'd
I'm
like to put the brown one in the 4th slot.
Okay.
I'll go back around the other side.
You put the brown one in the last slot. And oh wait, what? Sorry, what did you say?
I want to be on the other side to be looking at the lanterns. in
Okay,
case
so
something
you
happens.
walk over to the other side where Jory and Trevor are both are,
Mhm.
and then Ethan. As soon as like Jack walks right through that door, and you put the last ball in like almost simultaneously, you see. Well, first thing, Jack, you see like on this side the three of the lanterns they light up and they're white.
Which ones? In what
Just
order?
3 of them. The three first ones.
From farthest away, like what would you
Okay,
consider
so
first?
like
Farthest?
basically, if you're reading from left to right,
Yeah.
it's
Red,
the first
blue.
3.
Okay. What were the last 3 balls that you put in?
Okay, and then as soon as you like see that, by the way, the door right next to you, a metal grate just slams shut.
Oh, yes, wonderful.
And then immediately, Ethan, or sorry, no, not Ethan, Toro, the wall in front of you starts to open, and like you almost get pushed back with the sort of like force of wind that comes out of it. You get pushed back a little bit, and standing right before you is a little skeleton.
Joey, you might want to get up here.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going up there.
Uh,
Like looking at the.
you're up there. Okay,
is
great.
he friendly?
Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Am I standing right in front of the grate?
Huh?
Am I standing right in front of the grate?
Yeah, the door just slams shut, and you're standing in front of it.
So can I move my character towards right in front of the door?
Yeah, you can go in front of the door.
That's what I meant, like right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it didn't shut off that part of the room or anything.
Wait, I thought you said that it closed.
Oh no, it shut off the door. Like a grate slammed in front of the door, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
is
he
the door
can't get in,
open or
right?
The
closed?
door's closed.
Okay,
Oh, the door. Why would I close the door?
It closed by itself.
it did it by itself.
Fuck.
It's like one of those doors from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay, so the first person to go is gonna be, let's see, Toro. What are you gonna do, Toro?
Yes, Toro.
I'm gonna take out my battle axe and swing at it.
Yay.
Good idea.
I'm gonna try to cleave it in half.
Okay, roll.
Natural 1. Okay.
No, it doesn't work.
No.
You try to hold up your axe and like slam it down on the skeleton, but he's pretty quick and he kind of moves out of the way and he punches you. It doesn't do any damage though. It just kind of like unnerves you.
All right.
This is petty.
It's just like a.
Tor just got.
Okay,
Not enjoy that.
it's Jory's turn.
Well,
So you're just chilling out there.
well, what am I gonna do from here? I'm just gonna like, So the grate, I can't do anything from the other side of the grate, right?
No, the door's closed.
Alright, I'm just gonna cheer for him, I guess. Be like, you got this, Toro. That's the most I can do.
That's all you want to do on your turn? You don't want to move or anything?
Oh wait! Oh, I'm gonna face step in there.
Don't you have
No
to
way.
see? Yeah, you have to see it, right? To face
I
it.
can't see through the grate. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. Forget it.
Okay.
I'm just cheering.
Right. Okay. Also, you use your Misty Step already, right?
We had a short rest, so it's recharged.
Oh, does it recharge? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So in that case, it's gonna be the skeleton turn.
Alright.
Let's see what the Skelly Boys do. So this skeleton, it looks at you, Toro. It has a little knife, and it tries to stab you.
Gosh.
And it's gonna do a 9. Okay, does 19 hit?
Yeah, it does.
What the hell?
Yeah. So he's gonna do a little hitty.
Your dice.
Let's see. And that does 4 damage.
Oof.
So I don't know. That may have hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, next person is Ethan.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm going to walk up to him and try and cut him in half with my short sword.
All right, Ethan. You walk up to the Skelly Boy and you, go roll for attack.
That's a 20.
Okay, you do a critical hit.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to cut him in half.
Cleave him in twain.
Yes, cleave him in twain.
Yeah.
Across the waist or down the center?
Down the center. I'm
Down
not
the
a
center.
child.
All right,
Toro.
roll for damage, please.
It's a 2 plus. I can use my.
Roll it again.
What?
Roll the d6 again. It was a critical.
Oh, so roll it twice and then I do this.
That's a 4 plus 4 is 8.
Plus your modifier.
No. There's a 4
2 plus 4 plus that.
6.
plus 4 is
10.
2 plus
So
4,
you don't have
10.
damage.
We're all engineers here. We can do math.
10.
10
Very
damage.
well.
Okay, so basically you cut this skeleton like right down the middle, and you see like he basically falls to pieces like right in front of you, and all that's kind of left is like his like a little bit of his upper torso, so his like arm, a little bit of his spine, and his head are still connected, and so he's still kind of like groveling around on the ground trying to like get at you guys. And now it's your turn, Jack.
What is the door made of? Wood?
Yeah.
What?
There's wood, but there's like a metal grate over it.
Yeah, but like, it's just like middle bars, right? I can still see the wood.
Yeah.
I want to try and set the door on fire.
Speak louder, please.
I want to try and set the door on fire.
Okay.
Jesus.
What are you using?
Produce flame.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me.
Do you want me to roll a hit?
No, roll a d20.
Okay.
Every time you use
I'll do
magic.
that again.
What was that?
It hit the...
What did you roll?
What?
What did you roll?
You said roll a d20.
No, what did you get?
Oh, got 7, but it
Oh,
hit
that's
the
fine.
water bottle.
It's fine. You do it.
You do the thing.
You do the thing. You set the door on fire, and it seems like it's burning, but it's not like burned through yet. If that makes sense. So it's burning. As soon as okay, so Jack, once you do that, you guys hear another like sort of like shuffling noise, and that door like or that wall sort of opens up again, and then another skeleton sort of walks out of it, and it turns to you, Toro, and it's rearing to fight. But yeah.
Why do they always want to attack
Toro, it's your turn.
I'm the one who just cut his ass in half.
I'm gonna go for this new guy.
Okay.
Yes, I got crippled. The one who can't walk anymore. The ugly. He can't do anything. He's not a worry.
Yeah.
This time I'm looking to cut off like his arm with the weapon.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
Okay, that is 24.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. Damage. 5.
Okay, so you try to cut off his arm, I guess, but it more or less just like it cracks it a bit, but it doesn't quite come off.
4.
But he does look a little angry at this damage you've done to him. Now it's Jory's turn.
I really can't do much. I'm just gonna go look at
Kick
that.
the door.
Can I kick the door? It's gonna hurt me. It's like on fire, right?
It's on fire.
It's on fire. I'm gonna go look at that eye thing. I'm just gonna check that out.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Well, what am I gonna do? I just talk to him.
Okay, so
talk to Trevor.
are you
I'm gonna
trying
talk to Trevor. Hey, Trevor, what's up? How are you doing? What are you doing in this fight?
Trevor's kind of like, I mean, he doesn't really know what to do either, so he's just kind of chilling out. And then,
Trevor needs to step up.
yeah, I don't know.
Trevor,
So are you trying to actually
ugly
go
son
to
of
like,
I want to look at that eye. I want to just
Okay,
check out
so,
the eye
alright,
more.
so let's see.
I've got time. I can't do anything.
So you go to the door and it's locked.
Oh, well, shit. Then I guess I'll just like hang out with.
Did the door close on its own?
Yeah, it's locked.
Can I start like
Yeah, but we didn't close that door, so I was curious if...
Oh yeah, it closed on its own.
Okay, I'm gonna just help. I guess I'll go with Jack and like start working on the door if I can I can poke it with these daggers if that helps. Just be
Well,
like,
you've already used most of your movement.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna get as close to it as I can then.
Let's see. Yeah, you already used
I
it.
know we're locked in now, so that's useful information. I guess.
Yeah, you used okay, I can get you like that much. Alright.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. So now it's the skeleton turn again. So the one that's on the floor, it's gonna try to stab your leg, Toro, from its position,
They
and
really don't like you, Toro.
it misses. And then the other one, it also tries to hit you, but it just sort of it stumbles a little bit from the damage it's done to you did to its arm, right? So it doesn't seem to have as much strength in that arm. So it's a really slow hit, and you easily move out of the way from it.
These skeletons are nothing.
All right,
It's my might.
Ethan, it's your turn.
Hello.
Keep at it, Ethan.
Who should I attack, Toro? The one on the ground or the one who can still...
Kill the one on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to kill the one on the ground. I'm going to try to.
Go for it.
That's a 20 again.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage. Whatever you do.
That's a 5.
Yeah, it kills him.
That's a 4.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's a 4. That's 13.
I should have
What did
attacked
you
the
do?
other one. 13.
What did you do?
Oh, I went and I repeatedly punctured the part of it that was still moving, that was still together.
And you hear it just scream out
Oh,
and
yes.
it just kind of crumples to the ground.
As the youth say, mood.
And so he's gone. Alright.
Well done, Ethan.
Thank you, Toro, yes.
Yeah, so Ethan, ending your turn?
I believe so, that's all I'm going to do.
Okay. Jack.
I'm going to draw one of my hand axes, and between the grates, I'm going to start striking the door as it's burning to try and chip away the wood and break it down.
Roll a...
I guess we'll maybe roll the hit first,
Yeah, roll to hit, I guess, yeah.
and then maybe. And
I don't even know if it's really roll to hit, though, because...
I mean, roll a hit and then roll damage.
18.
Yeah. Yeah, roll damage.
7.
Okay. You did 7 damage to the door. You can see some parts of it crumbling off through the metal grates, and you can see
Is there a hole?
yes, a very small one.
Can my hand fit through?
No,
Damn.
not yet. It's sort of eye holes right now in the door. Okay, and then as soon as that happens, you guys see you guys in the other room from the basin hear a little bit of rumbling in the ground, and a sort of tile below Trevor starts to move. So he quickly jumps out of the way, and then sort of a platform just rising out of the ground. You see another skeleton appear in your room now.
It's just like a Katy Perry concert.
And so, and he looks like he's gonna be ready to fight in a moment. All right, now back to you, Toro.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to this other skeleton, and I'm just gonna
Whack.
run toward him and slash him.
Okay.
That's going to be a 12.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
Yes.
So you try to slash at him, but this skeleton holds up his little shield and bonks you back a bit, and you're not quite able to get that hit in. Now it's your turn, Jory.
What is the skeleton on that platform holding? What is he? Is he just
He's got a
chilling there?
little mace.
He's got a mace.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'll try and.
The pepper spray and the weapon.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. I'm gonna try and shoot him with an arrow.
Go for it.
He's chest tied.
Oh god. Yeah, I should have. As soon as you said that. Yeah, I got a 5. Do I have dex to that? No, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
so
got
that's
your
a
dex and proficiency.
Well, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll make it.
well, dex and proficiency.
So-
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
2
Yeah,
plus
do it.
your dex modifier.
So that's,
Okay, so it's 6.
11.
Yeah, so 11. No.
No.
Okay.
So
Goodbye,
you shoot
Jory.
an arrow at him, and since he's a skeleton, he doesn't really have any flesh or anything, so the arrow just kind of flies through his ribs, and he's like, "Ah," and he just kind of turns around to look at you now. Seems like he's ready to go. All right, and now it's Trevor's turn, and he's like, "Hey, stay away from my friend!" And then he tries to hit this skeleton, and he misses horribly.
What?
Good job for trying, Trevor. At least you did something.
He said you were his friend, Jory. I heard it from the other room.
He tries to hit at the skeleton with his little dagger, but he also makes the same rib mistake you did, and he stabs at the ribs, but they go right through. And
Can
he's
we
like,
hear a commotion, Ethan and I, in the other room?
Yeah, you can.
Jack, what's going on in there?
We've got skeletons on our side. What say you?
Two 2 skeletons! Fuck!
No, but we killed one, Jack. I killed one.
Kill this one, Ethan!
I'm going to give me a minute.
Is it Ethan's turn?
Yeah, it's Ethan. No, it's the skeleton turn. I'm sorry. So the skeletons.
Which one?
Good try.
Good try.
Which
right?
skeeton?
So the one in front of you, Joro, it tries to hit you with its axe, but you just use your shield and you deflect this little boy.
We're just going at it right now.
And then the one next to you, Jory,
I got it. Stop.
it also tries to hit you. What's your
15.
Huh?
15.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
I didn't die.
And so now it's back to you, Ethan.
He sips from his water skin.
I needed a drink because killing skeletons makes a man thirsty. I'm going to go up to the other one and try and repeat my success and try and cut him down.
Get the wish!
Yes, I'm going to try and cut him down. 13 plus 4 is a 17.
17.
4?
Yeah, that'll hit.
What are you adding to that?
Dex.
Plus your proficiency.
Oh, plus my proficiency.
That's
6.
19.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't
It's all good.
Whatever, it still hits.
Great as
Whatever.
Just got to make sure you add the modifiers, dear boy.
It's so sad. 1 plus 5.
5
5 damage.
5.
Okay, so you describe it?
So I go up to him and I see that he's better off than the one I just killed, and I try to wind up and I sort of move my arm back and I thrust forward right into the eye socket.
Okay, so you see like a whole chunk of his like skull just go flying off.
Yes.
And you see like some of the bones on this guy like sort of fall off of him. And he looks quite mad at what you've just done to him.
As you would be.
Yeah, and then now Jack, it's your turn.
Alright, noticing the commotion that's going on behind me, I'm going to begin running, and I want to sort of leap off of the rails, lunging at the skeleton, yelling, "Get away from him!" and cast Firebolt at the skeleton.
Get away from
Okay, you're gonna jump off of the platform?
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll get to that in a second. Alright, so you're gonna land about there. Fireball, does that require a roll? Or?
Firebolt.
It's a ranged attack.
Okay, you just run off.
Quite a roll.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So he spell attack. So he has his spell attack modifier.
20. Not nat 20, though.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. So how much, what does that do?
A D10.
Also roll it okay, yeah.
Acrobatics? Is that what you wanted for me jumping off?
No, we'll do that in a second, but tell me how much damage first.
Oh, okay. 7.
Okay,
So, oh wait, sorry, I rolled the wrong one. I rolled a D6, not a D10. Sorry.
Well,
Is this a D10?
it's the one that looks like a diamond. That's it.
4.
okay, sure. So you see the fireball just sort of fly through the air and whack the skeleton right in the chest as you're jumping off. Now you're going to make an athletics check for me. Acrobatics, yeah.
7.
You land a little bad on your foot, and you kind of twist it a little bit.
How fucking high is this platform?
It's kind of high. It's like a good 20 feet.
What?
Whoa, 10
What
feet,
the
baby.
fuck?
Wait, what?
20 feet
Sorry.
is 2 stories high.
Yeah.
I'm silly.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Sorry.
You just land weird.
Okay.
You take-
I'll get that.
Jump from a 2-story building.
Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm bad with like estimating heights and stuff. We'll just say you take 1 damage from that. It's not too severe.
One emotional damage.
It's not too severe.
You suck.
All right, back to your turn, Toro.
No way, I said about your sister.
Oh, and while go for it.
Alright. I throw the axe down to my side because that's not working, and I just go to ram him with my horns.
Is that a thing you can do?
Yes, I can
Okay.
horn attack.
I
You
got-
know, look,
okay, cool.
Minotaur, boy.
All right, sure.
Oh my god, it's a natural 1. Jesus Christ.
This die.
You kind of like
What are these
go.
rolls?
You go down to whack him with your horns, and like when he sees this, he's like kind of like views it as like you giving him an opportunity to attack. So he like as you sort of run towards him with your horns out, he also tries to whack you at the same time with his axe. And so it doesn't really do any damage to you because it's like it landed a little weird on you.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kind of knocks you back, and it doesn't do anything to this guy.
Okay.
God.
But it also kind of pushes you a little to the side. A little.
Can't hit him.
Okay, now back to Jory's turn.
Woo! Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Are you moving away from this boy, or?
Well, Will it make a difference?
Can you move away to shoot your arrows?
I mean, I could. I'll move back up on the platform, and I'll shoot at him.
5.
I want to aim for his face.
So as you remember, this is a platform, so you're gonna have to climb up there if you're gonna do that.
Aren't there stairs?
Yeah, you can run over to the stairs if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
It's 30.
4, 5. Okay. 6. There you go. So go ahead, shoot. Roll the attack hit.
Why did I roll this one?
Oh.
It's this is a 15.
Okay, it hits.
Whew, my first hit. We're making it. Okay, cool. No, that's the one. That's a 7 plus 4.
And you guys roll to attack, roll with damage.
That's an 11.
11?
Yep.
Wait, really?
Yeah, 1d8 plus
Okay,
4.
so you shoot. What were you shooting? An arrow?
Yeah, an arrow.
So
in
your
his
arrow
face.
goes flying right towards the sky. Describe what it does for me. It's going to his face, you said?
Yeah, it's gonna hit him in the face real
Okay.
hard.
So your arrow goes flying through the air, like, and then it hits the skeleton straight in his face, and his head just goes flying off of his body, and the arrow just like impales the skeleton's head like into the wall, and then his like body just falls to the ground. A moment later.
Nice shot.
Okay, so Ethan, the skeleton looks at you, and it's gonna roll the attack,
Oh no.
and it misses. Because
Yes.
you are just such a nimble little halfling that
yes.
you duck out of the way of his axe.
He thinks he can stab me or swing at me. He can't touch this.
So now it's your turn, actually.
Yes. So I see he tries to swing at me, so I swing at him.
Interesting.
Violently. Oh, that's sad.
I don't think that's going to hit.
The
I
magic's
don't-
gone.
I don't think an 8 will hit.
I don't think that is an 8.
Yeah, that don't hit, do nothing.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Just a bunch of
sorry.
level 1s. Phew.
Poor boy.
Just trying to
I
hit
had a good run.
You had a good run indeed. So now it's Jack's turn.
Alright, I want to climb back up the platform and go back to the door.
Okay, you go back to the door.
What's it look like?
It's burned through more, and you can see there's like a sizable hole in there now, and you can see through the grate.
So, is it something I could stick my hand through?
Yeah.
So, what can I see through there? Can I see the skeleton?
Yeah, you can see the skeleton.
Or put my hand in there and cast Firebolt on the skeleton.
Okay. Sure. Roll a d20 for me.
Like roll a hit?
Yeah, roll the hit. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to roll the hit with damage like you said?
Yeah.
Okay. 11 and 9.
All right. So that misses, but it does kind of scare the skeleton a little bit as like the fire just sort of shoots like right past his head, and he turns his attention over to you for a moment. But aside from that, not much else happens.
Jesus, Jack! Watch it!
So okay, now it's back to Toro's turn.
Alright. I'm taking out my hand axe, throwing it at him.
You throw your hand axe. Okay,
Throwing my hand axe at him. I pull out a hand axe and I
go for it.
attempt to hit him with it. Good God, it's not going to hit either. Jesus, man! Roll nat 2.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. And I'll run back up toward him.
Okay.
I'll be right
So
in his face.
you run over to him again.
Yeah, as I'm running, I throw the axe.
Okay. So then Jory, it's your turn. And by the way, on your turn, you hear a little bit of a noise.
Could I listen more closely to this noise?
Yeah, sure. Roll for a perception check.
Oh god. Oh. It's a 25.
Okay. You hear the noise. You listen more carefully, and now you hear the noise. It's like basically in your ear, and you hear. But you can't really see what's making that noise.
Can I tell where it's coming from around me?
Oh, it's right next to you. It's like
It's
literally
like
in your
right
ear.
next to me.
It literally screamed in your ear.
I'm just gonna stab at the noise.
Okay. Roll to hit with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Okay. Oof. Oh. 12?
Yeah. You actually. So you stab at the. air right next to you reflexively from hearing that noise, and then you like it actually sort of like connects with something.
That's 8 damage if it hits.
Wait. Actually, what type of damage was it?
Piercing.
Piercing? Okay, yeah. You see like this sort of like weird amorphous shape sort of like starting to form next to you. And you can tell that the knife, it sort of like slides in. So it seems like it didn't do as much like, I don't know, like, it didn't hurt this thing as much as you think it did. But it's now appeared in front of all.
Hey Jack, you might want to look over here.
Get away from that!
Okay.
Great idea.
Wow. All right. Skeletons roll to hit you, Toro, back in the other room.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's not having a good day. He
Both of us are having a good day. Alright.
he kind of trips up and his axe is it barely even comes near you in his attempt to hit you. Back to you. Wait, no, actually it's little Mr. Trevor's turn this time around. Actually, he rolls to hit this like weird thing that's appeared in front of you, Jory. This weird ghost-like shape, and he fucks up.
Okay.
He tries to stab at it, and he trips.
You tried your best, Trevor.
Good for nothing ass.
Keep on going.
Okay, Jack, your turn.
What about Ethan's turn?
Oh, sorry, Ethan. I mean Ethan, yeah.
Ethan, yes. Okay, so I guess we're stabbing again.
The halfling mathematicians to DPS.
Honestly.
Tired of putting in the work. Okay, I'm going to stab. I'm rolling. That's just 13.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, wonderful.
Roll with damage.
Roll with what?
Roll with your damage dice. Roll both at the same time.
Oh, smart. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 10. Is it a 10?
10 damage?
4 plus what? I don't know.
4 plus 4, what do I add?
That's an
It's 4 plus
You're the
2.
mathematician.
Or 4 plus your dexterity, so.
So 8.
Eight.
Do I add proficiency to? I do.
Very cool.
So that's 10.
Okay, yeah, so he dies.
Yay!
So what were you trying to say?
I go to him and
You don't
I...
have proficiency today.
Oh, you don't add proficiency.
Whatever, it still
It's
kills
8,
him.
whatever.
It still kills him.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I go to him and with a twirl I say, "It's skeleton time to die," and I plunge my sword into what's remaining of him.
And basically this like skeleton, it makes a noise like and it kind of like you see all these like bones break inside of it as it just falls to the ground.
Oh yes.
Alright, back to you turn, Jack.
Finally, skeletons are gone.
I know I'm doing
Noticing
a
that
lot.
Jory is getting into a little bit of trouble over there, I'm going to go next to the rail, sort of hunch over, and shoot a firebolt.
Okay, so where are you
It's a
standing?
little finger gun.
Basically, I'm just gonna go to here. I'm gonna step back to where I can be in range of it,
And then shoot a fireball?
yeah, with like a little finger gun, you know, just
Okay, roll to hit.
17.
17, yeah, that will hit this boy.
Nice.
Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage? Okay, so the fire just sort of flies right through him, and it seems to like sizzle inside of him for like a moment, but it doesn't do anything else. And you can see it kind of get annoyed, and it turns to you, Jack, and it's like, and then it just
You what, mate?
let's see, it disappears.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Oh god.
Stop! Right there! Okay, anyways.
Hello, police. File a report.
Literally, need to call the police now. What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, that shadow that was like right next to Jory, all of a sudden it is just gone.
Okay.
And then, Jory, what's your? Oh, well, no, that's gonna miss. All right. You feel like a swoosh of like wind next to you. Jory, like sort of like wind like blows right past you, your ear, and but nothing else happens right there.
Okay. Can I like tell anything about this creature? Like, do I recognize this thing?
No.
No, I don't. Okay. Well, I'm just
Okay,
gonna.
well, you could do like a. Okay, you have monster hunting knowledge. I guess you
Yeah.
could do like a history check.
I recognize this thing.
I don't
Do you,
know.
Blake?
It's an 8. I probably don't. I'm gonna run.
You know that like ghosts exist, but like you're not sure what
Yeah.
exactly this thing is.
I'm gonna call it a ghost. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack, there's a ghost over here. I'm running to the door. I'm gonna start whacking at the door with a dagger to try and get it open so these boys can mess this thing up.
That grate's not... Okay, the grate, you're trying to whack at the grate.
I want to try and get the grate to open.
By doing what exactly?
Whacking at it with a dagger.
What's the door look like right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
you're
17 and... it hits and then it's a 4 damage. Or, I'm sorry, 8 damage. On the door.
Yeah.
17 plus.
So you're whacking at the metal bars, and you're kind of scratching them, but not much else.
Okay, this isn't going to work.
So, Tor, what do you want
It
to
seemed
do?
like you were doing something.
There any more? Do I hear any more like skeletons?
No. All that's there is like the basin of balls, and that's not it.
Try more.
You guys defeat all the skeletons over there.
Yeah, but there's some sort of specter on this side.
It's a ghost!
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna pick up my axe. I'm gonna walk over to the door. Actually, wait, this door, is it metal?
There's a metal grate over this door as well, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, hang on.
A metal grate dropped from each side.
Okay,
That's not gonna work.
but there's a metal grate over it, but it's a wooden door.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, great, it's not. Okay.
You said over this door, and all of a sudden, like, there are 2 doors. I was like,
No, it's the same thing. It just
what's the state of the door right now? So we can.
Oh, it's still on fire, but it seems
the
like
grate's unaffected.
the grate's unaffected.
Yeah, so I don't think anything.
I don't think we can get over to you.
I can try melting the bottom of the grates.
Can I go examine the balls
Well, I think
again?
we're still in
and
combat.
holes?
But
I
we're
think we should
still
just
on
fight the ghost.
Well, you can do that actually, but on your turn. So
Okay.
hold on, Tora, what are you doing?
I want to.
Ethan, I'm gonna stand here next to the door where all the skeletons are coming from. I think we have to get the right combination or whatever to get these things to stop coming, maybe.
I think so too.
Okay, so you move over to where that slit was.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up all my stuff and... Do I take an action for that, or can I just take a free action?
What do you mean?
I just want to pick up the hand axe and the...
Oh yeah, you do that.
Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hold my action to where if an enemy comes within range of me, I want to attack it.
Okay, sounds good. All right, now it is, since Jory took your turn, we're at Ethan, right? Yeah. All right, Ethan, do you want to go over to the... What were you planning on doing?
I want to go over to the ball pit.
Okay.
The ball pit. What is it? Basin?
It's the ball pit.
basin.
It's
The ball pit. All right, you're at the ball pit. What do you do?
Okay, can I get the balls that I put in?
No, you put in 3 currently.
He put in...
I put in 4.
He put in 4. He put in
Oh, you
4.
put in 4? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, sorry. Once you put in all 4 of the balls, like a sort of slit opened up at the bottom, and like you see all 4 of the balls roll back into the like little basin.
Okay,
And it
they're all
closes
out now?
Yeah, they're all out.
Okay, so I did red, blue, black, brown, and 3 of the lights turned on.
Yeah,
Yes.
I would have told him that.
Yeah, 3 white lights turned on.
Yeah.
I told him which
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
And then were they corresponding to the first 3?
They were corresponding to the last 3, right?
From my side, reading it left to right, so it'd be the last 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
If what we're thinking.
Or first 3, left to right.
Yes.
First 3 left to
But
right.
for him,
Oh, yeah, sure.
yeah. If like what we're thinking is the order of it matters.
The 3 lights that lit up corresponds to
So
the
last
first 3
3.
he put in. No, like, is that like...
The slots is what we're talking about.
Oh, like if you're reading it from left, if you're on Jack's side,
Yes,
reading it from left to right, it's the first 3 lights.
Okay.
So it's
So
going
it
to
would
be
have been
the
the last
3.
3 for us.
Yes.
Yeah. So the last 3 lights you put in. Last 3 balls you put in.
Ethan, what are you doing? Come on.
So the
They were
first one
blue,
brown.
black, brown. Were the last
Yeah,
3
blue,
you put
black, brown. I'd like to put in the white ball in the first slot.
Okay, you put the white ball in the first slot.
And I'd like to put the blue ball in the second slot.
Okay.
I'd like to put the black ball in the third slot.
Okay.
And the brown ball in the fourth slot.
You do that, and then you see on your side, Jack, you two, Jory, you guys see the lights just flash for a second, and then 3 lights flash up again.
Are they the
Same
same?
position.
Oh, fucking...
Didn't work! I yell.
3, and they're all white as well.
I yell it didn't work.
Yeah. So now it's on your turn, Jack. What are you doing?
Okay.
Hey, well, I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold my action again if nothing happens.
Okay. What do you do, Jack?
I'm considering. I think that I'm. So what's the state of the door at this point?
It's burned quite a bit, but the metal grate is unaffected.
Okay, yeah, but the door itself.
Oh, let's say a good 50% of it's burned up.
Okay, so there'd be like a sizable
There's a good
hole.
amount of holes, yeah.
Okay. Is it like a sizable? Is it like a single hole? Because
There's like multiple ones, but there's a large main hole in the center. We can say.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to do similar to what Chris did. I'm going to hold my action and sort of
Prepare for something.
prepare looking around the room to see if whatever attacked Jory reappears.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nothing seems to happen for a moment. We go back to Toro, who's just kind of standing there, and nothing happens there as well. Jory, it's your turn. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around and see, and just keep listening and see if I can figure out if anything's there.
Roll perception.
That is a 21.
You hear something like move past you, and it seems like it went into the grate, like into the grated doors next to you.
Okay, so it went in there. Oh no. Okay, well, if it's it's going through the grated doors, maybe I should wait on the other side and just be ready to mess it up.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, I'm just gonna prepare in case I get hit. Just make myself ready.
Okay, Ethan, what are you doing on your turn?
I'm gonna try a new combination.
Okay, what's your combo?
I'd like to put the yellow ball in the first one,
Mm-hmm.
the blue ball in the second, the black ball in the third, and the brown ball in the fourth.
Okay. Again, and now all the lights are on. The first one is red, and then the last three are white.
Perhaps they're the same colors. All the right. Oh, I don't know. The first one is red, and the last three are white.
What does this mean?
Okay, it's Jack's turn.
Can I want to message Ethan.
Okay.
So it's like a telepathic.
Roll d20 for me.
Why?
You good?
It's not a.
Okay.
Okay. 17.
Okay.
Okay.
Messy.
So I want to message him and ask him what order of balls he did that time.
Okay, he tells you, I guess.
Okay.
Yellow, blue, black, brown.
Cool.
Do you have a theory for what these lights could mean?
I don't know. So the red one, that one was on. That one was white before.
Yes. And then all four are lit now.
No,
One
it
red,
wasn't.
three white.
The red was not on.
Oh, no, I mean, it wasn't there before, yeah. But now there's a red one, and then the other three are white.
Was the light that is red now, was it white before?
Yes.
And then the fourth one wasn't on before, now it's white.
Yep.
Perhaps the first one. Perhaps red could mean correct color, correct order. Maybe white just means it's correct color within sequence.
Fucking mastermind.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Are we playing Mastermind? Okay, so correct color, correct order. So that means yellow's the first one.
Okay.
And then we
I'll
need to
try a different sequence then.
switch the blue, black, brown around.
Okay, is that all you're doing on your turn, Jack?
Messy bitches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Uh,
Why did I get another turn? I was just readying my action. Oh yeah, it goes to the last of the round. Yeah, I'm done.
okay. Alright. Good shit. Let's see. Toro? What is your AC?
19.
Okay, good shit. All of a sudden, Toro, you feel like something whacks you in your back, right? And it's like nails are sort of scraping against your skin, right?
Can my held action trigger?
Huh?
Can my held action trigger?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to swing at it then. Disadvantage, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Guessing a 12 doesn't hit.
No. Actually, sorry, yes, it does.
Okay, so roll damage.
Yes.
Battle axe. It's going to be 7 slashing.
Okay, So, Toro, you kind of turn around and you see like a sort of shape forming like behind you as you do, and you slash at it with your axe. And you said you did 7 damage.
Yes.
Your axe goes right through it, and it seems like it has a little bit of resistance as your axe sort of goes through this thing's form, but that's about it. You don't see any like blood or like bleeding or anything. But then like its nails, like the sort of marks it made on your back, you feel like they're starting to burn a little bit, and then it does 8 damage to you.
Oh my god. Fuck, that hurts a lot.
It's burning like really, really bad. And
Fucking ghost!
also, temporarily, your strength score is reduced by 4.
Just by 4?
Yep.
My
Fucker.
God himself.
God.
He's come to smite us.
It's burning a lot, and you can feel like your muscles are sort of like seizing up a little bit from like all the pain and like whatever this thing is doing to you.
It's a fire ant.
Yep.
One
And then-
single fire ant.
So wait, hold on. When you do a action, when you do like a held action like that, does that take up your turn or you
Takes up my reaction.
reaction?
Still have
Okay,
my
it's
turn.
your turn again.
My turn right now?
Yeah.
Use my bonus action and use second wind, which I roll a d10 plus 1 and I get hit points back.
Go for it.
Because fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Give me those 8 hit points, boy.
Okay, so you guys see like Toro like sort of like I don't know, adrenaline is rushing through Toro, and it seems like he's getting his like I don't know strength back again a little bit. And I don't know, are you gonna attack?
My attack didn't really seem to do anything to it before, right?
It seemed like it had a little bit of resistance, but that's better.
I'm gonna shift into a defensive stance and take the dodge action.
Okay, you do that.
Ethan, watch out for this ghost. It hurts.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Upon saying that, it
Minds its own business and leaves Ethan alone.
it kind of moves back a little bit away from you. like floating in the air.
Did it disengage from me?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't get a reactionary attack.
No.
Okay.
So now it is.
Wait,
Dory's
disengage, that's an action, right?
Yeah.
It attacked him though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, and there's still a hole in like the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and fire off an arrow at this boy that is kind of over by Tora.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that ghost.
So you're kind of trying to aim through
Like,
the
can
hole?
I aim through the hole? Is it like big enough for that? He could stick his
Yeah.
hand through.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, go for
It's
it.
bigger than that now.
Yeah,
so
it's
Yeah,
big.
It's a big enough hole where you can shoot.
It's been
through.
burning up.
All right.
And fire doesn't do anything to this, right?
No.
Oh, it does. Oh.
Or yeah, it like.
Well, I
it
mean,
was-
like it's like you saw like the flame like sort of go through it. It seemed like it sizzled in there for a moment, but that's about it.
So,
Yeah.
like, okay, so is it something, like, when I would look at that and compare it to, like, his strike, where it resisted a little bit, is it, like, a similar effect? Or, like, did it seem like fire had a lesser effect?
I don't know. It seems like
it probably.
I don't know.
It
I don't know how to
the fire had some effect.
It had a little. It had some.
It didn't have
You don't
no
know.
effect.
No, I'm just trying to, as Jack, he's, like, trying to understand if he can do something.
Gotcha. Now what do you do, Dory?
So I got 17 plus 6 is 23 plus.
It'll take.
Yeah, and then I got 5 plus 4 is 9 damage on it.
Okay, so Jory, your arrow it goes flying and it hits it right in the chest, and you can see it goes through it a little bit, and it kind of sticks in there for a little bit before it sort of falls through the bottom of the ghost creature, and it's screaming a little. It's like sort of makes a, how much damage did you get?
That was 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, so you see it make a noise like. And then all of a sudden something very strange happens where you kind of see like sort of like shimmering a little bit. It's weird. You're
It's
not sure.
evolving.
So yeah, Ethan, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yellow, brown, blue, black.
Yellow, brown, blue, black. All the lights on the other side turn red. And all of a sudden the grates over the door, they sort of like shift up and then yeah, and then you guys also in the other room, Jack and Jory, Trevor sort of motions over to you and he's like,
Hey guys, I heard a click from the door next to me. I think it's open.
Anything happen on our side?
yeah, the grate over the door that was blocking the other room, it opened up.
Nothing on the door.
No.
Okay.
Okay, and
Little help here.
Ethan, are you ending your turn?
Does that count as my...
Yeah, that's your action.
yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Sounds good. Alright, and now Jack, it's your turn.
Yeah.
He's measuring out the distance.
Alright, come
You
on.
can move through friendly spaces.
Wait,
yeah.
did that grate
Yeah, man.
open?
Yeah, the grate opened.
Oh, I thought it was on a different door.
No, it opened on both doors.
Oh, sweet.
Or, well, both sides of the door, rather.
I'm going to move to that space,
Okay.
and I am going to look at the creature, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Okay, well, one hit.
19,
Okay, that hits.
4 damage.
4 damage? Okay, so the fire goes through the creature, and it yells out a little bit, like, "Rah!" And you can tell, like, the fire, it definitely like, you know, you're kind of trying to observe and see, like, what exactly this fire does to it. And you can see that, like, fire seems to, like, sort of sizzle in it for a moment, but then it sort of just travels right through it again. And it, yeah.
Thanks.
It seems like the fire sort of reacts a little bit when it, like, touches the creature, but that's about it.
Heard.
Cool. And then, all of a sudden, you guys see the creature. You can kind of see why it was shimmering. You see, like, another one sort of step out from it. I'm sorry, this thing is being a bitch.
I'm going to yell to Toro
There we go.
to step back.
Yeah. And it's sort of like it's looking at the you guys, and then the one closest to you, Toro, it moves towards you again, and it has its like sort of claws, like
That's
Or, like, claw hand,
make
like-
its attack at disadvantage.
yeah. That's fine. Well, he's gonna miss. He misses completely. He slashes at you, but I guess you have your shield out, and like it just knocks back his hand a little bit. And then he let's see. He disappears. Okay, and then Taurus, your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah. So the other ghost that just sort of stepped out of this being is still sitting in the room in front of you.
Are we backing off, Jack?
Try and talk to it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Trust the fight. We're all here together now.
Alright, I'm going to step to the right, so I would be in between them.
Like over there.
No, one more to your left.
Like here.
No, that was your
Here,
right.
here.
Yes, right there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna slam my axe against my shield and be like, "Come at me!" And I'm
So you're
going
going to taunt it?
Yes.
Okay. I guess that's a persuasion?
I mean, if that's, I don't even know if that'll work, but sure. I'll do persuasion.
Yeah.
Or can it be more of an intimidation, maybe?
I feel like it's not really scared of you.
This isn't taking up an action, is it? Because
I feel like
I'm just trying to present myself as a target, and then I'm going to take.
I feel like this is gonna take up an action though.
Then I'm just gonna take the. I'm just doing it. I'm just saying that in character.
You're just saying that?
Yeah, and then I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay, you're taking the dodge action.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see this. All right, fine. Yeah, but you're still gonna have to roll persuasion.
Okay, sure.
I think
That's fine.
it's not quite intimidation.
Okay. 12.
Okay. That yeah, it seems like the creature is game.
He's down.
It seems like it seems like to just sort of like be looking for the closest target. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it's trying to like strategize who it should attack first. So it lunges at you.
That's what he figured.
So it's
Stepped where he stepped.
Okay, so you're saying you're taking the dodge action?
Yes.
Okay, so it's actually the creature's turn right now. And what's your AC?
19.
Yeah, it misses. It tries to swing at you, but it fails. Okay, now it's your turn, Ethan.
I'm just gonna yell, attack them all! They're distracted!
Yes, I'll come help you, yes. So I go up to it and I try to slash at it or like swipe at it or swing at it from behind while it's distracted
here?
and busy. Yeah, that's cool, right there.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. That's a oh, that's cool. Oh that's beautiful.
God.
It's a nat 20 and then a 6 plus is
Roll the d6 again.
okay. That's a
14.
Yeah, you stab. So, what were you trying to stab it?
I was swinging at it, slicing it. I was trying to cut through it.
You slice right at the creature, and upon this hit, it seems like it actually makes more of a connection with this being, and like you feel more resistance this time when your sword slices through it, and it's a bit like cutting through butter. And you see like the bottom half of like whatever this being is like fall to the ground, and you see like some ghost guts fall down, and it's like, and then it just sort of like explodes in like a little bit of like ectoplasm or something, and it just kind of like drops to the ground, and it's gone.
Thank
So
you.
it didn't disappear, like it exploded.
Yeah, it's
This one. Okay.
Yeah, you can see like the like sort of like glowing remains on the ground.
There's still one left.
Yeah, it's Jack's turn.
Well, Ethan could move if you wanted.
Oh yeah, I mean if you want.
Where do I move?
I was just saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm done.
You're not in a bad position.
I'm done.
Okay.
Just saying, I've killed 3 things this
I know,
fight.
keep going.
What was that thing you did earlier, Chris, where you like saved your action?
Hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. With what? You have to specify, like, sword.
Cast firebolt.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. Ethan, what's your AC? Ethan.
17.
Oh, yeah, 17.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ethan, all of a sudden you feel like a big swing at your back, and you also feel like sort of nail marks on your back now. It sort of scratches right through your like monk robe, and
Oh.
yes, sir.
Paid good
And
money.
you feel like a huge burn on your back. And that does
Oh.
7 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's like a huge burning feeling in your back, and that also takes away 3 of your strength temporarily. Yeah. But then the creature that this ghost sort of materializes right next to you.
And it would trigger a held action of a certain someone to cast firebolt. I
Mhm.
would.
Okay, go for it. Roll the hit.
Alright. Blake,
Can I roll that again since it fell on the floor?
Yeah.
20. Not 20 though.
Okay.
7 damage.
That'll hit this boy. How much damage is it?
7.
Okay, you see the fire like hit it, right? And it's sizzling inside of it, and it seems like it's about to pass through. And the creature seems like confident that it won't do anything to it, but for some reason, the fire doesn't go all the way through, and it just sort of sits on this creature. And you can see it sort of burning and burning as it crumples to the ground and dies. Hooray! You're out of combat.
Oh fuck yes.
God bless America.
Did my turn get skipped?
Oh shit.
I think it did. Yeah.
Oh,
Because the boy attacked twice. Yeah.
Which one? Oh yeah.
Well, there were 2 boys.
Well,
2 boys.
yeah, I remember him attacking him, and I'm like, oh.
Okay. Good job, guys.
Motherfuckers.
All right, you're out of combat. Now what do you do?
I'm gonna go to the door.
Okay, you go to the door.
And the other door now and check
Okay.
that, and I want to open it.
You open up the door and you walk in.
Where's our frog friend?
Oh yeah, actually, when you open up the door, you
If he's already in there.
yeah, you see Trevor standing over there at the door, and
I knew I should have stood on the eye.
Hmm?
Wait, never mind.
okay. So you walk in and you see Trevor, and he's standing there. In front of you, there's a platform, and it has like a weird sort of like shaped piece of metal sitting atop it. And Trevor looks at it and he's like,
Hey guys, I bet you that's the key over there. We should try it out.
I take it,
okay, you walk over and you take it. Good job, you have a key.
and I want to stand on the eye.
You go and stand on the eye. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Okay, wait,
basically, this like small room that opened up. There's a little like for everyone listening. There's an eye that's to the western wall. That's also painted on the ground. That's similar to the design that you guys saw outside in the hallway.
Yes.
And you go and stand on it.
I want to stand on the eye.
Oh, sorry. You stand on the eye.
Before anyone else gets in there.
Okay.
Jerry's like, oh.
I gotta know.
Okay. Now what do you do?
Ethan walks over to the other room too.
Okay.
Jack will follow.
I guess all of you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hang out. It's a
All of
party.
you are there in the room. Good job. Wow.
Okay, so nothing's happening with the eye.
Nothing has happened yet. No.
Oh god. Okay.
He said yes
Let's-
very ominously.
Let's. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Let's hop on out.
You're not okay.
You trying
Can
to
I-
get
Well,
that eye to
should
do
I just
something
wait?
again,
Wait.
Jordan?
Can I do an Arcana check on this eye?
You gotta know.
Okay. Sure. This is. I guess I'm trying to compare the both.
That's an 18.
Okay, so Ethan, you're looking down at the eye, right? And you kind of remember while you were there in your days in your monk library reading about books, you remember hearing about like sort of like enchantments, right? That would be placed on like in different like sort of buildings and stuff that would prevent people from entering places which they weren't allowed, like sort of like guard enchantments and stuff. And you remember reading about one that had a very similar, like sort of, you recognize this like eye symbol, right? And you remember something, you remember like a sort of like statement, but that's about all you remember of it. And it says, look for treasure in the places you least expect it.
What does that mean? Whack.
It's that meme from freaking, yeah, a total
You know, I'm going to improve that riddle because it makes no sense now that I think about it. Define what you seek,
like,
look elsewhere. There we go. That one sounds better. Okay.
To find what you seek, look elsewhere.
That's what you remember, and that's all you remember from that book about secret like passages.
I
and
love ominous books.
It looks like that eye doesn't do anything, Jory.
Yeah, it seems like a bunch of garbage. I'm just gonna leave.
stuff. Okay,
Don't
so
be too disappointed.
Let's go
Jeez.
back to the door by the spikes.
okay, you guys all head over to the door by the spikes. You all go up.
Yeah.
Oh, I really hope this guy isn't too much of a pain. That
Wait, can we take like a quick quick rest?
I agree.
Short rest. Go for it.
Beautiful.
All right, so you guys are back at this door. Trevor's like,
Man, I really wish we knew what that eye did.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I did.
Man, if only Timmy was here, we could figure out what that eye did. But
who's
oh well. He was the guy who went missing one day near the other eye in the hallway.
Oh, keep an eye out for him.
Yeah,
Yes, you're
it's
right.
interesting. Like honestly, we're pretty sure he's dead though,
Joy.
Oh, that's sad.
because after he disappeared, we kept hearing like a bunch of screaming coming from like a wall. I think we're not really sure what happened to him.
Joy, you want to go stand on the other eye?
You know what?
I'm not sure how
it didn't work the
wise.
first time. Let's try it again.
Yes.
okay,
I want to
you guys travel back down the hallway.
Let's stand on that other eye.
Okay,
I'm
Joy, you go
taking-
and stand on the other eye.
And
Okay, are the others there as well? Or-
yes.
I'm
yes.
down the hall, but I'm trying to rest up, so.
Okay, you're down the hall resting. I guess Trevor chills out there. Jack and Ethan, are you also near Dory?
I'm near.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, cool. And all of you are just there, looking at each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Does nothing
Did
happen?
nothing happen.
Nothing happens.
Oh
Then
gosh.
we walk back up, and I turn to Trevor and
Was
I
there
say,
nothing in that room that was like with a slit? You know? Oh, okay.
No, that was just the passageway that the things came out.
Skeleton.
Yeah.
I don't know. Least expected.
and so I turn to Trevor and I say, Trevor, you said that there's a grung in this next room, but he's a traitor grung.
Yeah, he's a magician.
Oh. What kind of tricks does he do?
Mostly spell stuff.
What kind of spells?
So, you know how your friend with the fire can do fire magic?
Yes.
He does, let me see. All right, let me see how much I remember.
Hey, Abel.
Yeah, what's up?
Do I get my strength back?
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, your strength returned.
I am ready to return to
Yeah, during your rest, it returned.
What happened?
Dude.
my strength was low.
Okay, so Trevor just rolled a nat
Shit.
20 for remembering
Oh yes,
everything,
Trevor.
and he's just like,
Whoa! Yes! I know so much about this man. I hate him so much. He's a traitor to our race. He sold us out to the Grungs. I hate him. I've studied him, and
You
he
mean the
takes up.
Bollywogs?
Huh?
You mean the Bollywogs?
Yes, he sold us out to the Bullywugs. He killed our tribe chieftain, and he sold us out.
And then he takes out a little book, and he's like,
Look, I wrote down his whole life history right here, so I could kill him one day.
Oh.
and then he,
What's his name?
His name is Dingo. I hate him.
Oh, Dingo.
I hate Dingo. So much.
Grung.
Dingo the
like-
Grung, yeah, he sucks. You know what else he did? He killed my brother. I hate him so much.
God.
And since you know so much about him, do you know any of his weaknesses or any ways?
Yes, okay, so he's a spell. He can cast spells. Alright, these are the spells he knows. He knows cure wounds. He knows how to jump really high. He can do some stuff with his skin
Oh yes.
and make things grow out of the ground, like plants,
God.
stuff like that. Yeah. He's a real sick son of a bitch. I hate him.
And you're not in good with him.
No, I just told you he killed my brother.
Yes. Let's see. What's our plan of attack, boys?
Hmm.
You say that he's on the level of floors above us.
Mm-hmm.
I could try.
What's beyond this door?
Okay, so you guys look inside of the door, and you just see a...
No, I'm asking him what's beyond this door.
Oh, Trevor just tells you...
Oh, it's
I'm choking. It's just a staircase up to the next floor.
Oh, Trevor, your voice has changed so much.
Trevor.
Yeah, that's what he informs you. Oh. And then he's like,
Look, guys, we can go up the staircase to the next floor.
Okay.
Nah.
Yes, let's do that.
okay, you want to do that?
Let's
Okay.
go. Vamonos.
Vamonos, let's go! Okay, so as soon as you guys get to the next floor, so you guys climb up a seemingly never-ending, like, winding staircase, and you all finally arrive at the door, and upon exiting, you're all greeted by a blue sky, and, like, you can hear the cries of seagulls through this, like, huge hole in the ceiling. And immediately you sort of, immediately realize that,
It's my favorite type of frog.
yeah. So,
Orange.
Strawberry poison duck frog.
So you all immediately sort of realize that you're on the top of the volcano.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And so looking around the room's tiled floors, you see a massive hole in the center of the room, and you can feel like a cool breeze emanating from it. There are massive pillars which are placed around the room, and on the other side of the room, you all can see a small platform which barely hangs over the huge hole in the center of the room. And there's like an ornate chest that you can see on top of that platform, and a small like little red figure who's standing next to it, who you kind of tell is like a grung. And you guys can hear him like sort of speaking in the bullywug language to like a bullywug that's like standing near the hole, like on the bottom of the platform. But they don't seem to have noticed you guys since you're all standing behind like a pillar, and you're just sort of like on the other side of the room.
So they don't see us.
Not yet.
As Blake looks up, surprise round. God.
Oh my god.
I'm curious how the rules work.
So is there only one bullywug on this floor besides us? Like the other one he apparently was talking to is like way down below. Like there's only one, or there's only the grung on this.
Yeah,
floor,
looking
right?
around the room, you guys see like these like 6 big pillars placed around the room. You see the one grung who's standing on top of the platform near the chest, and then you see there's like one bullywug who's like sort of to the corner over there.
Over where? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, but like I said, and there's like this massive hole in the middle, and yeah.
I say that we fan out. Whoever has a range attack goes left. Tauros and Ethan. You're melee, correct? You
I can be. I also have darts.
I can throw 2 axes. That's about it. Just for
Tauros,
range.
I want you closer to the
Where's
bullywug.
Fenrir?
I have darts, but I'm better
Alright.
with my sword. I've proven myself in battle.
Ethan,
So
I can distract the bullywug so you can run up to
Quick,
Grung.
wait, I have one question for Trevor. You don't speak bullywog, do you?
I do.
You do? Can you understand what they're saying?
Yeah.
Can I know? Can I?
He's just giving out like some basic instructions about like shifts and stuff like that.
Oh, so nothing interesting.
Nothing yet, no.
Okay. Okay, keep going.
I need some water. Bro.
Tauros.
I'm gonna literally die.
Tauros and Ethan, you go right. I'll go left with Jory.
Where
Will
does
he-
Trevor go?
I'm not sure Trevor should get involved in this.
Yeah.
Trevor is a valuable asset on this team. Trevor is a
Let me at him! I want to kill him!
on this team.
Trevor, shut up.
Trevor can come with us, and at the very least, he can serve as a meat shield.
Very well. We'll attack the spellcaster, Jory and I. Tauros, Ethan, you take out the bullywog.
That makes sense.
The bullywog on the bottom. Okay. I'm on my way.
Around to the right. Honestly, Ethan,
right
I
side.
might be able to take him as well. So you could probably try to just straight run to the ground. I
That
don't
was
know.
so good.
I'll come with you to the bullywog. You get a coaster.
Alright, Trevor is ready to go again.
Right behind the record player.
His voice is ready.
He's reinvigorated.
Trevor is reinvigorated and ready to go.
Yes, Trevor.
You understand the strain that my vocal cords go through.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Slightly different.
Thanks, man.
We have a plan of action.
Smooth that back.
Oh wait, he's very far away from me, isn't he?
Okay, so,
This
All right.
is going to prove somewhat difficult.
guys, should I act as like a distraction maybe? What do you think?
No.
Come with us and fight if you can.
Okay, so what's
So, can Jory and I,
Mhm.
do you want to try and sneak over to the left pillar?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Jory and you are going to sneak over to this pillar on the bottom over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the left. Left of
The left of us.
The
Yeah.
left
Like
of
we're
you.
facing
Yeah.
the grung.
Okay.
To the left of us.
To the left of you? Okay, so
yes.
you're going to go to that pillar over there.
So basically up on the map. And then Ethan and Tauros in tandem are going to try and go right.
The other side?
And
Yes.
Trevor.
Alright, everyone's going to have to make a stealth roll for me. Including Trevor.
That's a yes, baby.
We got a 15.
That's a 22.
Alright, what about you two?
The stealth
I have
bitch
disadvantage
out.
on stealth. Give me a second.
You have disadvantage on stuff?
Yeah, I'm wearing chainmail.
Oh.
I got 15.
That's how
15?
it goes.
Alright.
Yeah.
9!
So,
Dude, I'm not stealth!
Your liability, Toro.
so hold on. Who was going which way again? You two were going left, and then
Yeah, we're
you
going
go-
up and then they're going.
So you two make it over successfully to the pillar you were trying to get to. Ethan, you do like a sort of barrel roll, and you make it over to your side.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Can I say that when I sneak over there, I prefer to be like there or something?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought we were running straight at them.
Oh,
Or no?
No. I think it was the plan of stealth. So, Toro, where are you going? Alright, whatever. So, Toro, you, on your way over to the pillar, your chainmail is sort of clunking, like, quite loud. And, Trevor, he was kind of like, he didn't really get his chance to, like, go out from behind the pillar, so he's just looking at you and he's like, Toro, come, no, be quiet. And then, like, you just see that bullywog over there on the other side, he just turns and he's like, he sort of notices you, and he's like,
Ribbit!
and then the other grung on top of the platform is like, huh? Who? Oh, is that you over there behind that pillar, Trevor?
Trevor? He knows Trevor.
And then Trevor comes out, he's like, fuck you!
Oh.
Roll initiative,
What's his
everyone.
name? Dim dong, ding dong.
His name is Dingo.
Dingo.
I got a natural 20 for my initiative. Just effective 22.
Oh yeah, Toro, you go for it.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna yell, stealth was never my strong suit! And I am going to dash
Okay.
all
I
the
like
way.
how Tauros has one ball.
Okay, you're gonna jump over a hole
No,
in the
okay, so I'm gonna
process.
go, so how do I, can I ping this? So 5, 10, oh wait, remember where I am?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so I'm just gonna see if this works. Because I think I can make it all the way to him without having to jump over that. So
Really?
5, 10,
If he dashes.
15,
Okay, yeah, you're gonna
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
And because I am
You're
a
dashing.
minotaur,
I know what
after
Your boss says bitch.
after dash, I can use my horn attack as a bonus action. So I'm just gonna run straight at him and gorge him with my horns.
Roll to attack.
Are you gonna throw him in the volcano?
Shit. I kind of thought that's where you were going, yeah.
Wait, yes!
Just like curve and
Wait, if I push him 5 feet, would he fall into the pit?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Roll to hit.
He might just
yeah,
jump
well,
back up, though.
so as a part of my attack, though, I'm gonna spend my reaction to try to push him
Okay.
because I can do that with my horns.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I think the attack has to hit though.
Yeah, the attack does have to hit. I remember reading on your thing.
Yes, 21.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay,
How much damage does that do?
So let me see the damage. It's a 6. Okay, that's 6 damage.
Okay, so your horns gore into this like guy. All right.
And then I'm gonna attempt to like whip my head to the side and just fling him into the pit.
Is there a roll for that? Or
Yeah,
does
he
it
has to
happen?
make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, strength saving throw, and that's going to be my strength modifier, which is 4. So he has to meet or beat a 14 strength saving throw.
Okay. Yes, he
made
barely makes it.
Oh damn! Okay.
He sort of tanks your hit to him, and he screams out in pain like "Ribbit!" And then like, you hear like a lot of like blood sort of flowing out of him. But he's able to like sort of push back against you with a spear.
He holds his ground.
Yeah, he holds his ground.
Nice.
And now it's Jack's turn.
Alright, I'm going to, oh shit, okay. What is... Okay, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the Grung.
Roll to hit.
Alright.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. That's so close.
10.
I mean,
Okay.
I could do it again next turn.
It does not hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, so now it is Ethan's turn. Go, Ethan.
So, I'm a little slow. I'm going to try and just move closer to my good friend Toro.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I can move 25 feet.
25 feet.
So just get me as close as you can to
Do you want to
Toro.
dash, or are you gonna just...
You can
Ow.
double your movement if you
Yeah.
dash.
oh.
Because you're not gonna make it there in like 20
I'll just walk.
So just walk with it. 1, 2, 3,
You can throw a dart
4.
at him.
Yeah, I'll throw a dart at him.
Okay, throw a dart.
What's the range of the dart?
I don't know.
I think that's just enough.
I think
It's
it's
fine.
20. I'm just gonna double check.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's not the rangefinder. Which one's the rangefinder?
30.
That one is.
The ruler?
I don't know. It's probably just about enough.
Range 20.
You're 5, 10, 15.
20? Oh, in that case, yeah, it's not gonna make
It's
it.
it's gonna have if you can throw out the dart, but it'll have disadvantage.
Yeah. So if you want to, you
its
can...
min range is 20. Its max range is like 60. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So if you throw it between
You can-
20 and 60, it's a disadvantage. So it's up to you.
Yeah.
It's either that or you do nothing.
I'll just do nothing.
Okay.
I'll wait.
You just dash.
Yeah, he could have, but he didn't.
It's all
So
good.
it's Grung. So this Grung over there, it's like, Trevor, you bastard, I'll kill you! And then Trevor, he yells back, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you, dingo! And then, so then you see the Grung, he turns over to, sorry. One second. Okay, it turns over to the bullywug that you just stabbed, Toro, and it's like, hey, wake up, let's go, fight better! And then he sort of like waves his like little like shaman stick over at the bullywug.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yes.
And then you see what happens to this?
The wounds heal.
Yes.
Oh, no.
You see like a little bit of the holes that you just stabbed into this guy. It just sort of like starts to like close up on his body. And he seems like a little happy about this, and he seems ready to fight you.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's like, ribbit, yes, ribbit. Now it's Jory's turn. Woo!
Okay. Let's. I'm gonna aim for the grung. That's healing the boy. I'm just gonna shoot at him with a arrow from my longbow. I rolled a crit 20, so let's see.
Oh, it's okay.
30. 4 plus 4. So it's gonna be 8. So it's gonna be 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay. You just see the bow shot. It just goes flying through the air, and it like slams right through the bullywug's head, and it like seems like the arrow is embedded in his brain. He hasn't quite fallen, but it doesn't look like.
Oh my god.
Wait, did you shoot the bullywong in front of me?
No, I shot the grung.
Oh, the
Oh,
ground.
you shot the grum?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, in that case, one second. Oh, okay, so you shot the grum. In that case, you did 12 damage. It embeds itself right in his chest, and he yells out,
Ah! Trevor, you brought reinforcements?
Trevor, what the fuck?
Damn you, Trevor, you skeeving bastard!
Dude, top 10 animated trails right here.
Trevor!
And then now it's this bullywug's turn, and it's going to attack you, Toru.
Thank
I
you.
expect
Thank you.
nothing less.
And he tries to stab at you with a spear, and the spear just goes right next to you. Like, it doesn't even go close to you. And he's like...
Ribbit.
It's kind of like he's like ashamed of himself with how bad his attack was. And now it is back to Toru. Yeah.
Back to me?
Yeah.
Oh, my horn's still embedded in his body?
Wait,
No, he moved off.
Oh, he moved off?
wait, did Jack get a turn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the horns are going back into his body.
Okay. Go for it.
At this point, I'm going to drop my axe to my side, and I'm just going to, like, grab onto his shoulders, and instead of doing a headbutt, I do a horn butt. Like,
Okay. Try to stab the horns into him.
yeah. Oh, that's not going to work. That misses.
Yeah, no, so you try to stab him with your horns, and he just kind of moves to the side a little bit. And he's like, ribbit! Like, he's kind of like getting his like motivation back a little bit. Now it's back to Jack.
This
All right.
man just trying to headbutt him.
So I'm basically just gonna run up to my movement, like to there.
Ooh. You're close to the edge of the
sure.
pit.
Go for it.
And I am going to cast Firebolt on the grum.
The pew pew.
Go for it.
21.
Ooh.
And 5 damage.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. So the fireball hits him, and he's like,
Wow! Trevor, your reinforcements! I hate them so much!
and now it is, I think it's Ethan's turn, yeah.
Yes. Really quick, just as an aside, and if you want to cut this part out, you can. But ever since I bought those horse head on Amazon, I get the weirdest suggestion. So it suggested for me to buy a life-size Velociraptor. I really feel like...
Wait, why are you getting this suggestion? What did you buy?
I bought 2 horse masks.
And now you
Oh my
And
god.
now
Size
Amazon thinks
Velociraptor.
I am a freak of nature. Those are the weirdest shit imaginable.
You need to clear your cookies, dude.
There's no good reason.
God.
Alright.
Oh my god.
You gonna help me with this bullywong?
Yes, I'm gonna go up to the bullywog.
Can you make it to him?
I should hopefully.
5, 10, 15.
I can run straight through you because I have halfling
5,
nimbleness.
10, 15, 20. Well, you'd land on top of me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah.
Can I just go right above you, right there?
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right next to me.
It's like hanging onto the edge.
I know, yeah.
You'd be like right there, Abel.
Okay.
Right on the lip.
Go for it.
Like live on the edge.
I hope you don't fall.
I hope I don't die
Right
that.
there?
No, one up.
One up there. Cool.
One to the
No.
right.
And?
There we go.
Yes. And then I'd like to try and stab the bullywog.
Stab a Rooney. Go for it.
9?
No.
Mm.
No, the bullywug, he moves out of the way of your attack, Ethan. Sorry.
Dumb.
It's now the
Frog.
Magic Grung's turn, and he's like,
Damn you, Trevor!
and then he,
Don't go for Trevor.
don't go for Trevor.
Does Trevor not get a turn?
He's about to. He had to hype himself
What's he
up.
gonna do?
'Cause I'm about to say, Trevor, get your ass in the game.
You don't underestimate. your
Is Trevor about to
Trevor.
snap?
So, basically, you guys see, like, a bunch, like, within this, like, radius around this guy, like, let's say a 20-foot radius around this, like, grung, all of a sudden, a bunch of, like, spikes and, like, weird sort of, like, plants start to grow out from the, like, stone floor around there.
we were told about this.
Yeah. And so it's just like a bunch of spikes and like sort of like weird vines start growing out of the ground around him. But yeah, no one's in it, so it doesn't do anything to anyone yet.
Alright.
Okay, so now it is Jory's turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot at I keep shooting at him. I'm just kind of blindly going at it one after the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Where's my D8? You're the D8. Oh. That's a 9. So it's a 15?
15. Alright. So you see the thing blast right through. Wait, hold on. Is it 15 to hit or 15 damage?
15 to hit. I can't do 15 damage.
Okay, so how much damage does it do?
It's 7 damage.
What's the bugs?
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Never mind, that was Chris.
Oh, okay. So then you see the arrow like shoot right through his chest, right? And he starts bleeding out on the ground, and he's like yelling out. It's like, Trevor! I hate you!
The blue one?
No, the Gronk
Oh.
that Jory was shooting at.
Oh, okay.
Now it is back to the Bullywug's turn, and he's gonna try to hit you, Toro.
Excellent.
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Wait, hold on. Actually, was it a 16? I need to check how much it was to hit. Does a 19 hit, actually?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Good. I was, like, adding wrong. So, that he basically tries to stab you with his spear, and he's also going to try to bite you, Toro. So, at first he hits you with his spear, and that does 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's going to roll to bite you, and that does no damage because he completely misses on the bite.
Okay.
So the spear kind of stabs you a little bit, but then his bite just doesn't register. Okay, now it is back to Toro's turn, right? Yeah. Toro.
Toro's gonna use his bonus action to second wind.
Oh my god.
Why would
Go for it.
Dang, getting those 7 hit points back. Yeehaw. 13. He's not. Alright. And then the horns one more time.
Okay.
I love your taste for the dramatic.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna hit 13.
It'll hit.
Yes!
Pretty sure.
Excellent.
Wait, no, it doesn't.
No?
I lied. It doesn't
Fool.
hit.
Okay.
So is that all you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Jack.
I'm just chilling. Hoping one day.
So, before I move, how thick is the plant growth?
She thick.
It's
Is it like a wall?
pretty big.
She thick, Blake.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's like
So
a
how
lot of
is he able to
spikes,
shoot
vines.
an arrow through it?
It's all over the ground. If that
Oh.
not, it's not like vertical. It's all over the ground.
Oh, so it looks like something I could possibly step over?
No.
With difficulty?
What do you mean? Like you want to walk across it?
Step over it.
I mean, it's covering this entire area. Yeah.
Yes.
You can
but
walk
how,
through it, yes.
How high is it?
Let's say about like knee height.
Alright. So, okay. I'm going to walk up right next to the plant, and I'm going to use my ability to ignite it. To just set fire to the plant.
Okay, what are you using for that again?
It's my ability ignite.
Ignite. Okay, roll a d20.
Just so you know, it doesn't have me roll anything.
I know.
Okay. 1. It's literally just an ability.
Oh.
It's like a class
All right.
ability.
Oh, this is gonna be great. 1 second. I'm gonna love this. Roll a d100 for me.
Okay. 26.
Lovely. All right. You have sorcery points, right? Not yet.
No.
Oh, never mind. No,
Oh, Abel, that only works on spells that are... Is that a first level spell or cantrip?
No, it's not a spell, it's an ability.
Oh.
It's just an action.
Okay.
I take an action to set fire or something.
Okay. So it actually does set on fire.
Okay.
But also nothing else happens. Like you don't have any sorcery points or anything, right? At first level.
No.
Okay, yeah, nothing happens. Nothing happens aside from it. Like the fire starts on the edge you're at. Okay, thank you, Chris. So the fire begins at the area you're right next to, and it seems like it's starting to spread. And the grung, who's like sort of bleeding out on the ground, is like, "Damn you!" And it's now Ethan's turn.
Hello.
I need help.
I'm going to try and cut down the bullywog again.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, we're going to give this another shot.
Whack, whack.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
An 8.
No hit.
Yes.
No dice.
Fuck.
Well, there
Okay.
are dice there.
Yeah, you see the Grong, he like stands up and he's like, Trevor. And then you see like some of the wounds that, like that arrow that you shot Jory, it kind of pops out of him. He kind of pulls it out and you see like the wound that it created like sort of close up a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, not too much, but a little bit. And he takes out a little bow of his own and he's like, take this, you bastard! And he shoots at you. Oh,
Who's you?
you, Jory.
He's behind the
Behind the
column.
pillar. Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
No.
Okay.
it's not gonna be great.
15 AC.
Is that like
yeah,
half
no, it
cover?
doesn't. It does not hit. It's your turn, Jory.
8.
I mean,
I'm gonna say right back at you, and I'm gonna throw a. I'm not gonna throw it, but I'm gonna shoot it, and then it's a. So that's a 8.
4. We all whipping.
I'll say right back at you, and then I just shoot it straight into the abyss.
It just kind of, yeah, so it like sort of like the arrow kind of goes like above the hole and then you see it just sort of fly right into the volcano and you hear like you just see it kind of like going further and further down into the hole. And that's about all that happens. Bullywug, he's gonna try to smack you, Ethan, with his spear.
No.
And he misses bad. Like he swings at you, Ethan. And the spear just completely
He falls
misses.
in the hole.
And then hearing your laugh, he's like, ah, and he tries to like bite you. And he bites you.
Oh dear, get off. Oh, you wretched creature. I didn't
He, like,
even realize
you're
frogs
sort of-
had teeth. Don't you look that up.
You're shorter than him, right? So he like shoots out his like tongue at you. And like smacks into your face, and then his like mouth just goes over your entire head.
Oh,
He bites down. And that does, well, actually only does 2 damage. But
Okay.
like your head is stuck inside of this man's mouth
I
now.
hate you, Blake.
I have some
Looking
issues
up.
with the images that are being presented.
Yes,
to me.
Blake is looking up frogs with teeth on Google Images.
no.
Please stop.
Please no.
Horrifying. Alright.
Alright.
So now it's Tor's turn.
Tora! God damn it, he's just gonna try to horn him again! He's gonna try.
Toro's a horny fellow.
Dear Lord! Another 13! I just. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It doesn't do
excellent.
anything. Okay, so you miss your attack. You see, like, what were you trying to do again?
I was trying to horn him!
You butt at him, and he
Yeah.
just kind of barely dodges out of the
Of
way.
course he does.
Jack,
So the fire at this point, has it cleared any of the vegetation away?
it's clear to, yeah, here, I'll go.
So can I like walk through it now?
Yes.
Okay.
You can walk through a little bit of it, yeah.
All
We'll
right.
say you can walk up to like maybe like 10 feet. 10 or 15 feet.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk to there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do burning hands on the ground.
Can you reach him somewhere?
It's a 15. It's a.
foot
Oh, it's a
It's
15 foot radius. You're
It's
right.
the 15-foot cone.
Oh, it's a cone.
It can make a dexterity saving throw.
Cool. What's the dex saving throw?
Is it my spell save DC?
Yes.
Is that what it is? 14.
14. He not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it, but also roll a d20 for me when you're doing that.
I swear, fuck it. This is gonna fuck me up. 5.
No, you're fine. Okay, so yeah, the how much damage does it do?
15.
Okay.
Fire damage.
So you see the Grung, you just light him on fire and he's burning up and he yells out, ah!
I describe something as I'm like nonchalantly just like sort of pissed off, like walking forward through the vegetation, and as he's like there, like wounded, I'm just gonna like put out a hand and just, fire.
Wow, okay, you pyromaniac.
Okay, you weirdo.
And also like crack a faint smile.
Oh wow.
Edgy.
Cool. I love it. Anyways, you see the Grung, he just like, he gets set on fire and he kind of like stumbles around and he's like, and he falls off of the edge of the like hole and you just see his like burning body fall like deeper and deeper into the hole until
About to be burning a lot more.
Pull
Yeah.
the Lord.
and you see like the water
That's what I'm about to say.
and you see the water at the bottom of the volcano. You just see him like sort of like splat into it. He's probably dead.
Is it not an active volcano?
You said 7 times it's dormant.
Oh shit! I'm like,
Come on, Jack.
There's a ship inside of it.
This is
Like,
wrong. It's still sitting here.
yeah, on
That's
the
what I
water.
was
By the way,
really
when you look down, Jack, you can see like on the water floating on it. There's like the little ship.
oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was really confused why there was a ship in a volcano.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Also, any of like if there's any like vegetation nearby and like the 15-foot cone, it's like
Yeah, it's not.
would it be on fire?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as like he hits the water, you can like the vegetation starts to like sort of decay
Okay.
and sort of disappear.
Zach Wrong's still in front of me.
That bullywug, you mean?
The bully wall, yeah. Whose turn is it?
It is. Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot. It's Ethan's. Yeah.
Woo! We're gonna try number 3, baby. Come on. Papa needs a new frog skin pair of boots. Maybe 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 6.
What are you doing?
I am looking at it dead in the eye. Is it still on my head?
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh, I am.
Looking at dead in the throat.
I am screaming, and I take my.
It sounds like. Everyone else, by the way.
And then I take my sword and I stab it above my head at the part.
At the neck?
Yeah.
Okay, and so like you stab right into its neck, and from where you are inside of its throat, Ethan, you can just see like the tip of your sword like sort of like come right in front of your face, and like it just like sort of like rears back its head immediately in response to this, and you can see it's like bleeding from its throat and it clutches at it. So it seems like it did a lot to it. Now it's your turn, Jory.
Sorry. I think I can hit it from here, so
Less than 150 feet away.
yeah, let's just keep going. I'm gonna
Keep
shoot an arrow at it, and that's a 20. Not a crit 20. And then so that's 7 plus 4 damage. So that's
11.
11
that'll
damage.
kill. So you see the arrow, by the way, so then right after that happens, you can, as he rears back his head, you see an arrow flying over from Jory, and it just like embeds itself right in this bullywug's head. He stumbles a little bit, and he also falls into the hole, and he just disappears.
God, I want to push him. It's so bad. But good job.
Should have done it.
You can still do it.
Shot
He
in the chest.
bit
already
my
fell.
head,
Just kidding.
Toro. He stood there and watched
I was trying.
while I
He was a slippery little
moonlighted.
bastard.
What's this chest in front of me?
Okay, so you walk over.
Asking the real question.
So you walk over to the chest in front of you, and do you open it?
I wanna look around, see if there could be possibly any traps.
Insight check, or no, perception.
14.
Nothing. You don't see anything.
I wanna take a dagger and just sort of stab it in the lid.
Okay.
Pop.
You stab the lid.
Alright, now I open it.
Okay, you open it. Inside, there's a weirdly sort of like shaped piece of metal, similar to the other one that you guys found in that other room.
I'll pick it up. Do these not look like keys?
They look kind of like keys. Like
Can we try
Like,
fitting them together?
it looks like
maybe?
someone melted a key. Yeah.
Quick question, where's Trevor?
You guys aren't sure.
What the fuck?
Trevor? Trevor?
You hear yelling from the ladder over there in the in the upper section of the room, like the ladder that leads up to the lip of the volcano. You hear him yelling down from there.
Hey guys, come up here. Check this out.
Is
I
there
take the
anything
key.
else?
Wait a second. I don't trust this.
I'm gonna
there
take
any-
the key.
You take the key, okay?
Is there anything else of note in the room?
This
No, but
is.
that's it. There's a huge hole in the middle of the room that leads down to the.
I'm
What about
gonna-
the chest? Anything else in it?
No, there's
just a
nothing
key. Okay.
I'm kind of gonna go by the ladder and look up to see what's up.
Okay.
If he's actually up there, what maybe I can see if I hear anyone else up there. Maybe.
Okay. Do a perception.
Okay, so yeah, that's a 26.
Yeah, Trevor's only
crit
one
20.
It's a
Yeah,
nat 20.
Trevor's only one up there.
He's the only one up there. Okay, I'm gonna head up there.
All
I'll
right.
go with him.
Okay. So you two climb up the ladder. It's like a couple of it's a little bit of time climbing up, but eventually you reach the top, which is the lip of the volcano. And looking out, you see there's a small platform here, and then there's like a big catapult sitting over here, except it's sort of rooted into the ground, like it's built out of the ground, right? And Trevor's standing next to it, and he's like,
This is the thing I was talking about. It shoots off fireballs.
Very nice. We should break that.
Toro will climb up as well.
Okay, Tor climbs up.
I'll climb up as well.
All right, all of you are there. Now that you're all there, you can see it a bit more clearly. It's made out of stone, which is a little weird for a catapult. And you can't really see any like sort of like ropes or like any pulley system to like sort of build up the tension or shoot out anything. And also it's covered in some sort of like weird writing.
Trevor, do you know what writing this is?
No idea.
And do you know how to operate this machinery?
Yeah, you just click over here.
And then he just sort of like taps on like a little like sort of like button that's on the bottom of the thing. And like you see all of a sudden, you see like a flash of light in the sort of like well of the catapult. And there's like now a firebolt in it. Or there's not a firebolt, sorry. There's like a huge fireball in there. And he like taps it again and just like launches off into the distance.
So, how is this rooted into the ground?
It's like imagine like a big pillar coming out of the ground, sort of like it's built. It's like in the ground, if that makes sense.
Okay.
This
so
was
sort
probably
of like
what
an
took
Easter
us,
Island
yeah.
head?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the ground leading... What's it look like
like
leading
stone.
down to the ground?
What do you mean?
Like, from this point in the volcano? Is it just like... Is it like very steep drop or sort
Oh
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
slant down?
It's really steep. Like you're on the top of the volcano, the very lip.
But is it sort of slant down?
A little bit. I mean, but it's mostly steep.
We may want to come back to this later.
Okay. So do you all leave?
Well, is there anywhere else to go up here?
No, there's only the door leading back.
Can we like try and maybe that'll be useful later.
Well, where's this third key, Trevor?
Okay, so guys, this is the kind of the tricky part. I have no idea where the last key is. As far as I can tell, it's probably on the second floor somewhere.
Was that where we just were?
Yeah, that was this floor. Yeah, the second floor is the room floor you just came from.
Probably has to do with his eyes, doesn't
I
it?
agree. Timmy probably has it. Look, what was the riddle? Look somewhere else for what you're looking for?
To find what you seek, look elsewhere.
Look elsewhere.
How about two people both stand on an eye?
Okay,
One
I'll
step.
stand on one. I'm game.
Okay.
Let's
Which
check.
one? Which one does everyone head to?
I'll stand on the one in the key room.
I'll stand on the
Okay.
one in the hallway.
I have a connection.
And you
with
stand on the one in the hallway. Where does everyone else?
Is there a set of doors we haven't opened yet? Is there a set of doors in here we haven't opened yet?
Oh yeah, this one to the side.
Wait,
Trevor,
what?
tell.
The fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Whoops.
that's what I thought.
There were more.
Trevor, what are these doors here?
How?
They lead down to the room where the tank is supposed to be. Also, there's a door down there that leads to the bullywug quarters where they all live and stuff.
Oh.
Let's try to figure out these eyes first before we go
Yes.
into the
Yeah,
belly
no,
of the beast.
I agree.
I'll
So hold on,
watch
where was
Jory.
everyone standing? So I know Jory was standing on the key. So Jory, you go back into the room where you guys found the key. You stand on the eye that's located in that little hidden room.
And I'll stay in
And
that
then-
room with him watching.
Wait, where do you stand?
Just in that room. Okay.
So Trevor kind of like he's chilling out in he's chilling out over here. And
I'm gonna
over here.
stay out of sight of both eyes, so I'm just gonna go a little bit to my left, down back the hallway.
Over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand.
All right, and where are you standing, Ethan?
I'm on the other eye.
Oh, you're on the side. Okay, and then you're over here, Jack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Jack's in
So
the
Jack
room
is
with
in the
Jory,
hidden room,
with where we found the
With Jory.
first key.
and then Trevor's chilling out in the other room or in the key room, where all the puzzles were. And Toro is hanging out in the hallway, and then Ethan, you are alone in the hallway, standing on that eye.
Yes, very alone.
What do you do?
I stand there and yell, "Is anything happening?"
Okay.
Taurus will look around. Did anything appear to change?
Not here.
And
So what
in your room,
information-
nothing happened. Either.
So what information did Ethan give us that he knew?
I
Look
said that I remembered
the
a riddle that said, "Look elsewhere
For what you seek. So
for
no.
what you seek."
So what are you doing while you're standing over here, Ethan?
I am twiddling my thumbs.
Where are you looking?
I'm looking down at the eye, looking at my feet. What is the eye drawn with?
paint or something.
Paint, regular good old-fashioned spray paint.
Something like that. Is that all you're doing while you're standing there?
I am tracing the shape of the eye with my feet. Is that the right answer?
Trevor, what was your friend doing when he got transported by the eye?
Good question, Toro.
Trevor comes out over to you, into the hallway so he can yell down at you, Toro, and he's like,
As far as I can remember, Timmy was just standing over there next to that wall, and then we were just doing random stuff, and then all of a sudden he wasn't there when we weren't looking.
Can I look at the walls around the eye? Is there anything interesting?
they're just regular walls.
I'm gonna look away from Jory.
Okay. You look away from Jory. Jory, what are you doing?
I'm guessing the eye has nothing to do with this.
Wait, hold on, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm standing on the eye, right? I feel like Jory's kind of like annoyed with like this whole eye riddle.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wants to like, I don't know, maybe something's in that other room, the one that we were at before, that one to the far bottom left.
Yeah, you get over there and
the
nothing.
skeletons.
I'll go on to the eye that Jory was on, and
Okay.
I'm gonna face the wall.
You're gonna face the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, you face the wall.
Alright, I look down at the eye.
Okay.
I look up.
Okay. What are you doing while you're doing these things?
Just standing there looking.
Okay.
Like turning my head.
Cool, nothing happens.
What do we have to do? He's asking us what we're doing, and I don't...
Can I see if there's any pressure plate on the eye?
Do a perception check.
I with my little
Nat 20.
eye.
23.
You can tell that there's nothing really unusual about the floor or about the walls, like, as far as you can tell. Like, there's nothing unusual about them. Like, they seem like regular walls, except for the one that's directly in front of you. It seems like you're not sure, like, what exactly is weird about it. It seems like maybe the bricks are just made out of a different material, maybe? Because, like, the ones, like, that are, you know, around you, except for the one that's in front of the eye, it seems like they're made out of, like, maybe a slightly darker material from the wall in front of you.
I'm gonna touch it.
You touch it.
Kind of press into it. Like the darker.
So he's no longer standing on the eye then, right? Or is it
No,
the
he's still
wall?
standing.
I'm
Oh,
standing
it's
on the eye.
right next to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
eye where the eye
You're pressing
is
on it,
against.
right?
Okay.
Okay, nothing happens.
What if I jump up and down?
You jump up and down. Nothing happens.
Can I... does the wall in front of my eye... What does the wall in front of my eye look like?
It looks like a wall.
Does it look different than the other walls?
Do a perception check.
I knew you'd say that.
Nothing's happening over here still. You guys doing anything?
Yes, we're working!
Trevor walks into the room again. I'm just chilling out there.
16.
Okay, you can tell that, like kind of like what Jack went through, like, you can tell that the wall in front of you, like, right in front of the eye, is a little bit darker than the other walls.
Okay. I'm going to look away from the wall.
Okay.
Back up. Towards the wall.
You keep backing up, and then you just keep backing up, and, like, you never sort of hit the wall.
Wig.
Ooh.
And then
What am I
all of a-
seeing?
All of a sudden, you're in another room.
Wig.
Is Timmy there?
Timmy's bones.
No, Timmy is not there.
Who's that? That's not Timmy?
No, okay, so this little symbol, it's just like a symbol I use for, like, items. Or you find
It's just like a little dragon or some shit.
Yeah, it looks
What
like
is
a
that?
dead
No.
decomposing frog.
Just for all the people who can't
It's a
see
little
this.
T-Rex. What
The symbol he uses for items is Puff the Magic Dragon.
No, it's the main character from Dinosaur Train, which is a children's TV show on PBS.
That's what you use for a weapon?
Yeah.
Dinosaur train? I never even heard of this shit.
Alright, so I'm like continuing to back up. Do
Yeah,
I,
you
like,
continue
step
to
on
back
it?
up, and then, like, yeah, eventually you kind of feel like you, like, kind of back into a pedestal, like, once you realize you're in another room.
Alright, I'm gonna slowly turn around.
You turn around, and then you see on this, well, what did you see? 1 second. I'm trying to remember what this item was. Oh, you see, like, basically there's, like, a little, like, tiny, like little chest? Not really even a chest. It's like a
A
small little...
lockbox?
Huh?
A lockbox?
Yeah, a little tiny box. It's
Okay.
not even locked, really. It's just a box, and then it's sitting on top of a letter.
I'm gonna gingerly pick up the box and pinch like the letter and like pull it out from the
Okay,
box.
you do that.
I'm gonna open the letter.
Okay, you open up the letter, and as soon as you open up the letter, Jack, it like immediately like opens up and like it starts like emitting noise.
Oh no.
And it's like,
Hello there! It seems you've discovered an amazing item from Madam C's Cabinet of Curiosos. Congratulations on your recent purchase.
Oh my god.
The item you've bought is
the immovable button.
this wondrous item allows you to press this little tiny iron button against a piece of fabric. And using hold as a bonus action, the button becomes magically attached to the cloth and fixes itself in place, defying gravity.
What's a bonus action?
Oh my god.
Sorry. Ah, I see.
Do you have any further questions?
Is there a volume setting on you? I'll take that as a no, and I'm gonna just sort of like clap the letter close.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the chest.
Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy.
Please
And
stop.
then the letter just explodes. It like sort of lights itself on fire.
Yeah, I was gonna light it on fire either way.
Yeah. It sort of burns up and then it's gone.
I firebolted for extra measure.
Well, it's gone, but okay, sure. You shoot fire in the general direction. And
No,
roll
like,
a d20.
at its ashes. 14.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the box and I am going to try and go back through the door. Back through the wall, just walking forward.
Okay, you walk forward and then you're on the other side again.
I go, guys, I found something.
What did you win?
Oh! Turo, bored out of his mind, runs.
I'm gonna.
I really enjoyed that grunt you just made. Oh, I really was feeling
I'm
it.
gonna walk in back towards Ethan, and I'm gonna say, I have a button that doesn't move.
You have a button.
Are you moving with it though?
I
I'm
think you
walking
have-
over there. By the
I
way.
think you have to press it.
Right, I'll move myself.
It's like fixtured, and it doesn't move.
What do you gain from that?
Where'd you find it?
So
By the way, I
Ethan,
sent the description of the item in the Discord. In the items chat.
Nice.
So Ethan, I want you to. Okay, that's not it.
Actually, same.
So Ethan, look towards me.
Yes, I'm making eye contact.
Now back up.
Okay. I start backing up.
Okay, you back up, and which way are you looking?
Away from the wall.
No, not that. I'm saying which way is Jack looking?
I'm looking
At the
towards
Ethan?
Ethan, yes.
Ethan keeps backing up and he hits the wall.
Okay.
Turn around.
We all turn around. No, wait.
Wait, where are you two?
I was here. Wait. let
I
me-
turn around as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around.
Why are we turning around? I'm confused.
It might have worked with Timmy or whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh, okay.
Well, I want to see his button anyway, so I'll turn toward the button, looking away from.
No, he's holding the button.
Yeah, I have it in a box.
It's like a metal button.
So
Well,
Sure,
they don't
I'm just-
know
I'm
that.
just
I
looking-
haven't opened the box.
I'm looking at it and not at your boy Ethan.
Okay, so Jory, you're doing the same as him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm walking backward.
Alright, so then Trevor kind of walks out and he's like,
What the hell are you guys doing?
and he,
Oh my god.
Damn it, Trevor! Look this way.
okay, so Trevor looks that way as well, and you all just sort of like start walking backwards in like this like little party, and then finally you guys keep backing up, and then you never hit a wall, and then finally you're all
Oh, and Jeff just does. Ethan
all
just
of
doesn't
us.
get to go.
What?
We all went through.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we all
backed
backed
up?
up.
That's
Okay.
fine.
yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
you all backed up, and then Ethan all of you get like past the wall, and then you're all in another room
I'm
basically.
gonna take the button.
And then also, Jack, you step on something, and when you look down, you see, it's,
Timmy's skeleton.
yes.
Oh.
It's a skeleton of a little frog, it seems.
But how did he not leave? I mean, if it was just as easy as walking into the wall facing forward.
Your people aren't very intelligent, are they, Trevor?
Timmy was an idiot. I'm not I'm not gonna, like, I know they say don't speak ill of the dead, but this guy was a complete dumbass. Like, I don't even, like, hold on. And then you see he kind of walks through the wall that
That's
you guys
a
just came.
rarity among your people.
You see he just, like, walks through the wall you guys just came through, and he's like, yeah, no, Timmy was a dumbass. What the hell?
I mean, it took us like 30 minutes to figure out how to walk through this wall, so I don't know.
I'm gonna take the
What does that
button.
make us?
Okay.
I want to take the button out of the chest. Was there anything else in the chest?
No.
I'm just gonna sort of like.
No, there was like a when you open up the chest on the inside, you see that there's like in like a sort of like nice like golden writing in cursive. You see the like it's a Madam C, and that's about it.
I'm just gonna set the chest down and fix the button to like my shirt.
Cool.
Not doing anything.
Okay, cool. So do you guys continue down this like? So now that you guys have opened, you guys walk into this passage. You all see like a sort of like. It kind of churns from like the nice tiled floors of the rooms you were in into like a sort of stone floor and more like undeveloped sort of area, and it leads further and further in.
Well,
Question. Yes.
Can I put on my glove?
Your glove.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool.
You put on your glove.
Like the button on the glove.
Oh, okay, yeah, you put the button on.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm not just gonna ask. Can I put a glove on?
Yeah, I mean like I was like, okay.
I was like, okay.
I was like very confused.
I support your fashion decision.
Okay, so you get the glove on. All right, and now do you guys continue down this passageway into like further into caves?
Yeah.
All right, so you all start walking in.
Hey everyone, Trevor here. Just letting you know about frog rights and frog activism.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's Abel. Thank you all for listening to episode 2 of Froggy Friday. While listening to this episode, I kind of realized that it was a little combat heavy, and I don't know. That's not something everyone enjoys, and sorry about that. If you guys are listening more for a story or, just don't like combat in general, I promise you guys that the next episode is going to be a lot more plot heavy, and will probably be the last episode of this arc. I'm thinking, most likely, yeah. So, stick around, and I think the real fun spoilers is going to start around next episode. Now, for all the music we use this episode, 80s Vampire Car Chase by Sir Cubworth. I like that name. A Surprising Power by Midair Machine. Thiasyn by Terrien. Tension is Rising by The Insider. Sahara Reigns by Hanu Dixit. In a Heartbeat by Kevin MacLeod. Eclosion by Salmo. Backyard Adventure by Hylkema. Action Epic by Komiku. And Whiskey by Huma-Huma. Or maybe it's Huma-Huma. Let's go with Huma-Huma. I like that. In any case, if you guys are enjoying the podcast, I just wanted to, give you guys a friendly reminder to please share it with your friends, your parents, your siblings, your mailman Greg. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and, it really helps us out, and we kind of appreciate that. Aside from that, you guys should follow us on Twitter at SalesOffRails. Again, our Twitter's at SalesOffRails. If you guys have any questions, concerns, suggestions, whatever it may be, feel free to email us at salesofftherails@gmail.com. And, if you guys want any other sort of social media sort of communication, any other platform that we should use aside from Twitter, you guys should let us know. Maybe Tumblr, Facebook, we're not quite sure. But yeah, really, I think that's about it for today. Thank you all for listening once again, and please enjoy the rest of the episode and have a nice day.
eventually get to a larger room. So you're walking through the cramped, twisting passages of the cavern.
Timmy was a
There's
dumbass.
And you just sort of like, there's a couple of dead ends along the way, but eventually you all make it down. You sort of see like a bunch of like dripping water, stalagmites, stalactites, everything in between.
What are the other ones? The floating ones?
Yes.
Just regular.
Yeah. So you eventually
go
take a
in
turn and you come across a large room. You're all on a ledge that's like 5 feet above like the floor of the room. And then looking inside, you see like there's this like pool in the center of the room, which like is emitting like a sort of small blue light that's kind of emanating from it, probably from below the water, and that's keeping the room like relatively well lit. You can also hear the dripping of water coming from somewhere inside, and then strewn about the floor are like a sort of assortment of random items like armor, swords, other objects, which seem to have been here for like a long time.
Toro's interested. He's gonna jump down.
Yeah, there's a distinct smell in the air, like a musk.
Interesting.
I'm gonna cast light just to help.
Okay.
Toro.
I mean, it's already relatively well lit, but sure.
Jump down.
Okay,
from
so
a
Toro, you
20.
jump down.
Yeah.
I need to roll d20.
Yep. Thank you for reminding me.
10.
Okay, nothing happens. Alright, so Toro, as soon as you jump down, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Is 5 feet
Huh?
for 5 foot jump?
No. You just make a dexterity saving throw. No, it's not for that. You just kind of... Yeah, you get down fine.
Oh, it's not good. 6.
Okay, so as soon as you get down on the ground, you hear like a sort of clicking and rumbling noise, and then you hear, and then you feel like a bite on your leg. That's like kind of bad, and then it does 1 damage to you. It cuts. It's a nick on your.
That was an intense.
Toro, what happened?
Stepped on a Lego!
You stepped on a what?
And it kind of pushes you forward a little bit.
What's a Lego?
Can I look down to where I got bit?
Yeah, you see there's like a little hole in the ground. And then you hear more. You hear more clicking and like rumbling, like.
Shit! I'm gonna climb back up.
Okay, you climb back up.
I have an idea.
What the
Set it
hell?
all on fire.
And Trevor's like,
I feel like that's where most of Jack's
Something in the ground.
light it on fire.
I'm gonna cast Mantle of Flame.
okay,
God.
Jesus Christ.
Just for the little worms that deal one day.
So, starting at first level, I can unleash this Phoenix Fire. Yeah, it's a bonus
Blah,
action.
blah, blah. All right.
I catch on fire. I'm gonna jump down. Anything that attacks me with a melee attack takes damage equal to my charisma modifier.
Which is how much?
5.
I'm just keeping that in mind. All right. So as soon as you jump down, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry, it's 4.
It's 4. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
It's like there's no way you
Yeah. It was,
20 dex. Level 1.
I mean, unless he has like +2 to his like.
No.
Bet.
You can't. There's no. Actually, no.
21. Pantawan.
Huh?
Pantawan.
Okay. So. Wait, what the fuck? Anyways, as soon as you jump down,
What's that plus 2?
This is stupid. Alright, anyways. You jump, you sort of like, you hear a and then you jump right out of the way as like, you see like a sort of like, some like little like dust cloud just like poof out like from under you, right? But you don't take any damage from it.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you just hear that like clicking and rumbling noise still happening.
Make it again. I need it. Thank you.
Alright, so now that you're in the room, you can see a better look of it.
Yeah.
And so, right next to you, there's like another ledge that's 5 feet up, right? And on top, you can see some sort of like mechanism, probably a lever. And on like each side of the room, you can see one. Like, so the furthest wall away from you, you can see one. To your left and your right, you can also see one. And then like around the edge of the room, it seems like there may be something over there as well, but you're not sure what.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the ledge closest to me.
Okay, you climb up.
I'm gonna pull the lever.
Okay, you walk over and you pull the lever.
Does anything happen?
You hear like a click, and then the lever, it doesn't like immediately move back to its position, but you see it slowly starting to like rise up.
Alright, we need to spread around the room.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the lever to the farthest on.
No, Joy, I insist. Let me. Anything that attacks.
Well, what am I gonna do? Okay,
You'll get this one.
I'll get this one. I'm gonna
Okay,
go.
so Jory, you're gonna jump over to that
I'm
one?
gonna jump down.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
The 12 plus 6. So that's an 18.
Okay, you make it. And then are you immediately running over to the,
Yeah, this boy.
Okay, so you run over there. Great. And you run over to the lever and you're just standing next to it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What are we doing,
Do you
Jack?
need my aid?
Everybody gets on to the lever and pull it when I say go, okay?
Where are the levers?
You see across the way there, and I sort of point to the one.
Yeah.
Trevor's
Okay.
like, I got this. And he jumps down and he starts running across the room towards,
Ethan, if you don't mind, would you go with him?
I suppose. Trevor, wait for me.
Tauros, I want you to come with me across the room.
Got it.
Alright, I'm gonna jump down again and I'm just gonna start going to a full dash to the opposite side of the room from Jack.
No.
So off to my right.
Well, I'm gonna
Okay, you're gonna
come
go to full
here.
dash?
Do you want me to do another deck save jumping down?
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Fine.
here and then look to my right.
I'm just gonna go.
Okay, you're
I'm
gonna
just
look
gonna
over there?
dash for the ledge.
Alright, so which ledge are you dashing for?
Me, I'm dashing for the one Jack's heading to as well. So that one on the northern
That's
side.
the one I was gesturing to for
Okay, I
him.
see.
So that'd be 60 feet from me. I'm not sure if I'd make that or not in a full, 6 seconds, which is my dash action.
Okay. So this is as far as you get. On the way, as soon as you reach there though, Toro,
Yeah.
you're gonna, also Jack, since you're looking over there, you can see that there's another little alcove with another lever on it.
I'll get onto that lever.
Okay.
And I'm guessing I see that too as I run by.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see that as you run by. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, Toro.
Yeah.
Jack, you getting that one?
Aye.
12.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Dexterous.
You take 4 damage this time. You feel like a whole chunk of your flesh on your leg just get ripped off, and you hear, and that's about it. From a cloud of dust that just sort of appears.
I jump down to accompany Trevor.
Are you running with him? Your
Yes.
movement speed was what again?
25.
You're probably dashing. I'm guessing, Jeff.
I can dash, yes.
So for 50 movement.
50 movement.
You should be on the ledge right now, Chris.
I should be. Yeah. 8. Yeah, I'm letting.
Are you on the ledge? Oh yeah, you should have made it onto the ledge, yeah.
Yeah.
So you make it up onto the ledge. Alright, so Ethan, that's as far as I can get you.
Mm-hmm.
And Trevor's also up there. Yeah, but you guys don't have to make a dexterity saving throw. You just hear some sort of rumbling, and then you guys see a sort of
The fighting snakes like us.
and then you hear some rumbling sort of approaching, and then you see a sort of cloud of dust on the other side of the room, and it seems to be approaching you guys.
Wait, what side of the room?
Probably where I was.
Near you, Jack. Where you were, but it's not heading towards you, it's heading towards Ethan and Trevor. And Trevor's like,
Oh shit! Ethan, get on the ledge!
Am I on the
Get
ledge
up.
yet?
Jack, no, what are you doing?
I want to get onto the ledge with the lever.
Alright, you jump onto the ledge. Okay. Ethan. So Trevor just jumps up onto the ledge and he gestures his hand out for you to grab onto.
Mm-hmm. And I take it and I get up with him.
Okay, do a yeah. So he pulls you up, and then you two are up there, and then you see the cloud of dust. Just as he pulls you up off of the ground and onto the ledge, it just sort of stops right below you, but and you just barely get out of its grasp.
Drama.
Yeah. So now you're all on a ledge next to a lever. What do you do?
Everybody gets onto the lever. Everybody gets on the lever.
Alright. Tora will walk over to the lever and get ready to pull it on Jack's
Ethan
command.
walks over to it and says, Trevor, wait. Keep looking at that dust cloud.
The dust cloud is gone now.
All right.
I still walk over to the ledge.
Okay, you walk over to the lever. All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, pull the lever.
Everyone pulls on the lever. Wow. Okay, and so as soon as y'all do that,
Die. Immediate death.
you guys see you hear a draining noise, and the water inside of the pool that was in the center of the room, you can see it slowly start to drain a little bit, and as it drains, you guys can see a sort of pillar in the middle of the water that has another shaped piece of metal on it.
I like these puzzles.
Hold on, wait, everyone. When I was getting up here, I was almost murdered by a dust cloud. Be careful when you get off these ledges.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Hey, Abel.
Yeah, what's up?
Can Toro see pretty well in this room, like what's on the ground and whatnot?
Yeah, it's a bunch of like random like.
Is there anything of like that looks like a value? Like I'm guessing some stuff looks like it's been here for a while, but is there anything that looks worthwhile?
Do a perception roll for me.
I will. I will gladly do that for you. That's an effective 20.
Okay. Okay. You notice that like all of the stuff that's in this room, it's really damn like it's really old. Like it seems like a lot of it is really damaged. There doesn't seem to be much of worth here.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
Jack. Might be worth throwing some objects around to throw it off. It seems like it finds motion as its main source of, I don't know, attention.
Good idea.
I'm gonna stay up here though. Fucking thing hurts.
Okay.
Good, you rest up. So I'm gonna jump down, but also taking his advice, I'm gonna just sort of pull a dagger. Actually, I'm gonna pull one of my torches out, ignite it, and just throw it off to the side.
How do you ignite that torch?
My ability.
Roll a d20.
18.
You're good.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw it, like, yeet it off to the side as I sort of start running for the key.
Okay. So you make it. Good job. Proud of you.
Did it go for the torch?
No.
Okay.
So you were running over to the key, and you make it over to the key, and you grab it. And then as soon as you grab it, Jack, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
6.
Yeah. Okay. So as soon as you do that, you feel like something grab onto your leg, and like it just rips the flesh on you, and it does 2 damage to you.
Alright, it takes 4.
Huh?
Takes 4 damage.
He's on fire.
Oh, it takes 4 damage.
fire boy.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. So and then immediately you hear a noise like, and then like you see like whatever it was that just bit you, it took some damage, obviously. And then it starts to like crawl out of the hole that's right next to you. It's like a sort of little weird creature that has like little pincers and it has these 2 antennae. It seems like a mix between a cockroach and and like a lobster.
Is
I
it
guess.
big?
No, it's about like Ethan size.
Drag me.
It's about Ethan and Trevor size, basically.
Is Trevor about the same size as me?
Yeah, he's the same.
Oh, that's why we get along so well.
Yeah. And so it kind of looks at you, Jack, and it's hissing, like, and it's like approaching you.
Yeah, I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay. Hold a hit.
Yeah. Okay. 15.
15.
Oh shit.
Okay, that is gonna hit it quite good. How much damage does that do?
1, but I add my charisma modifier, so 5.
5. Okay, so the fire, it hits it, and it's like, and it like it jumps back a little bit and it starts crawling out of the well it's in, and it starts running into like a sort of hole it's dug, and it disappears for a little bit.
Did
Okay,
y'all
everyone-
see that?
Everyone roll initiative for me quickly. Alright. So, you guys are all just sort of like standing around right now on the different like platforms with the levers. What do you guys do? Ethan, you're first.
Shit. Where is this bitch? Where is he?
He disappeared into a little hole he dug.
Oh, so what am I supposed to do?
Did Trevor change? Oh no, I'm just blind.
Is Trevor participating in this battle? I want to know up front.
Sure. Yeah. Well, let me roll for him as well. Let me see.
Straight up thought Trevor just changed color or some shit.
No. Okay. So Trevor will also be participating in this battle. All right. He will be going right after. Wait, Tora. What's their dexterity?
My dexterity
Yes, sir.
is 14.
No. As in, like, what's your like modifier? Oh, it's 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, you and Trevor are gonna have a dexterity fight right now. Let's see.
Fight to the death!
Dexterity roll off. Let's go.
Hold it.
Okay, Trevor's gonna go before you.
Okay.
Go, Trevor.
Okay, so he'll go right after Jack.
Oh, Rhiney.
Cool. Alright. So.
Just showing him while you were doing.
Okay, cool. Anyways, so, Ethan, what are you doing first?
I don't know. I don't know what should I do.
Go throw something. And then,
Throw something? What do I throw at?
and then bop it.
Bop it.
There's a lot of stuff.
Throw and bop.
What am I supposed to? Where do I throw? What do I throw
That's a good
at?
strat.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the ground.
So any decisions, my friend?
You could also just be like ready to fight.
Yeah.
on.
Can I do that thing that Chris did, where like?
You're ready to fight? Well, I mean, you're standing up on that ledge, so I don't know what you're expecting to do up there.
I mean, can I jump down and then like?
Yeah.
Hold your action until
Yeah.
it appears.
Okay, so
and then
you wanna move
stab
forward?
it. There you
Yeah.
Cool.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a plan to
That
me.
sounds like a plan.
go. Yeah.
Alright, so move forward, I guess, and then we'll jump down. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you jump right down, and you're ready to fight?
Yes.
What do you take out?
My short sword,
Okay.
and I brace myself, and I
fight.
bend my knees like I'm getting ready to putt in golf, and I hold my sword out in front of me, and I'm ready.
Okay. Now it's your turn, Jack.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of the well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move to like there.
Okay.
Do
Just-
we have the key in our possession at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack, grab the
Okay.
key.
Jack, you move over there. Anything else? You're good.
I'm gonna light another torch and throw it onto the ground there.
Okay, you throw it, and nothing happens.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, now it is Toro's turn. Oh wait, no, it's Mr. Trevor's turn. Trevor, he's like, I'm ready to go, and he jumps down. He runs over there. He does nothing else.
Good job, Trevor.
I'm ready to fight. Just point him at me.
Trevor's OP.
And then now it's okay. So Toro, go for it. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm running.
Okay.
I'm gonna run. And is this like a chest plate?
Yeah.
Is there anything over here that looks like I can stand on it? Like-
yeah, this like plate of metal, this like rusty plate of metal in front of you.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You can go and stand on that, or you could go and stand on the anchor on the other side of the room.
No, I'm gonna run over and stand on this plate of metal.
Okay, you run over and you stand on that plate of metal.
And I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready myself for that thing to pop up, and I'm gonna get ready to block it. I'm gonna say, let's just try to get out of here, guys.
Almost as if on cue, immediately as soon as you jump on that piece of metal, it jumps out and tries to attack you. Yeah. And so, fucks. Wow. So how does the dodge action work?
You have disadvantage on your attack roll.
He's not gonna make it. He doesn't make that hit. And so he jumps out right next to you and he tries to bite at you, but you just manage to duck out of the way. And then he immediately starts running over to, let's see.
Does he burrow? He doesn't burrow back down.
No, he doesn't burrow back down this time, actually. He's gonna actually instead... Almost like, it's weird, but his like antennas sort of twitch a little bit, and he turns away from you, Toro, and then you see him just start running towards Jack.
Does he disengage with that?
Yeah.
Oh, I did a held action.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do a held action.
I mean, you did a dodge action.
Yeah, I did a dodge. I still have a reaction.
Okay.
Did it move out of... So wait, did it use its action to disengage from me? Or did
Yeah.
it just run away?
I mean, no, it uses action to attack you.
Yeah, so I would get an opportunity.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
We'll see. Yeah, that's 16.
Okay.
That hits.
Yes. How much damage does it do?
Telling you right now, it does 7 damage, slashing.
Okay. So you whack this guy, this little bug thing with your axe, right?
Yeah.
And then as soon as it hits, though, you feel something weird sort of happen to your axe, right? And then it still like runs off after your hit, right?
Yeah.
Not as far as it was planning on going. it's still scuttering off, like a little bit more like hurt, and you see a little bit of blood leaking out of it. But then your axe,
What is it?
it's weird, but like wherever it hit that creature right now, you see rust is formed, like all across that like part of your axe. And now your axe has a permanent -1 penalty to all damage rolls.
What?
Permanent, like forever?
Oh god. Forever?
Oh,
Forever.
Damage rolls?
Ever?
Yes.
Ever?
forever.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna be like, shit! Don't hit it with weapons!
Where?
That's probably why all this shit's rusty.
Okay, and now it's Jory's turn.
I'm gonna yell back, but what about our ranged weapon? And,
The arrows will probably get fucked up.
oh, true. Maybe we should just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna start, oh god. I'll yell out Satoru, like, don't forget to grab that key thing. Jack, did you grab the key?
Jack grabbed the key.
Jack grabbed the key. So I'm gonna just book it, and I'm just gonna use my dash to get the hell out of here.
Okay, you run over there.
Yeah.
You made it. Okay, now it's your turn,
Find
Ethan.
this thing.
Yes, I'm going to follow suit and dash across to where Dory is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, you can. So you make it out as well.
I showed you. Don't
And
bring you down.
now it's Jock's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Roll to hit.
Yep.
20.
Oh.
Not 20.
Okay. Well, let's go.
20.
Okay, and that is 12 damage. 12 fire
Okay,
damage.
the fire just hits this creature right in the face as it's scuttling towards you, and you hear, and like it just like it's like head like.
Oh no! Wait! I
It's
didn't
on
hear it. I
fire.
didn't hear it. What did
Yeah.
you hear?
And you just hear like the sort of like fire consuming its head, and it's like, and it's like sort of like scuttering around. It's like in a lot of pain. It seems. It seems like you did a pretty good hit to that boy. And now you see Trevor. He's like, "Yeah, let's fucking kill it!" And then he runs over to the monster, and he,
Trevor, no.
Trevor. Oh no. Yeah, so Trevor's gonna try to whack that boy.
Does he succeed?
Yes, let's see.
God.
Trevor shall now attack with his little dagger.
Hey, don't try to steal my brand.
Huh?
That's my brand.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So Trevor, he actually hits this like thing pretty good with his dagger,
Go, Trevor.
and it does some damage to this little guy. Let's see how much that it does. Okay, Trevor. Okay, Trevor. Okay, Trevor. Okay.
Shit!
Did Trevor fully snap?
going off,
Did he go
dude.
all the way off?
He did 10 damage to this boy.
Oh, Trevor.
God.
So you see Trevor, he just embeds his like little dagger into the like face of like this like creature before you, and just like goes right into its eye, and it's like and like it's bleeding out of its eye, and you see like Trevor's dagger is like rusting as this is happening, but he just keeps thrusting it deeper, and he's just screaming out like "Fuck you!" and for killing Timmy, and then like with the last thrust he like stabs its brain seemingly, and then the creature just like stops moving and it falls to the ground.
Pretty sure Timmy just died because he was too stupid to leave.
Yeah, probably.
Oh shit! Okay, Trevor. Okay.
And yeah, the creature seems to fall dead and no longer moves.
Maybe Trevor snapped.
Yeah. And then you see like he's kind of standing on the lip of this like little like pool that was there a second ago. And so like the he kind of like as soon as the creature dies, you see like some water begin to like refill in the pool, and then Trevor sort of just plops face first into it. And he's like sort of like sitting there unconscious.
Unconscious.
Trevor.
Face first.
He tuckered himself out a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I go over to Trevor and pull him up.
It might be better if I
Okay.
do that.
I'll go ahead. I'll lift him up. He's pretty light, right?
Yeah, he's pretty late. He's a little guy. So you lift up Trevor, and then you notice something strange. Like during your previous fights with like the skeletons and everything, Trevor got a few nicks and bruises along the way, and you notice that like it seems like He's doing pretty well for himself. Like, it seems like he doesn't have any cuts or anything.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
No, I thought that was gonna.
Very not
I'm
suspicious.
just gonna kind of like sling him over my shoulder and carry him in one hand.
Mm-hmm. By the way, when you went to get him, did you walk across the pool?
No, I don't want to touch the water.
Okay. So, like, you kind of grab Trevor,
yeah.
and then you sort of start walking him away, and, like, as you're going, he wakes up and he's like,
Whoa! Oh shit! Whoa! Toro? Is that you?
Yeah, what the hell happened? You like fainted into the pool and shit.
Yeah, I touched the water for a second, and then I don't know, it just... Wow, I feel good, though. What is this?
and then, like, he kind of, like, he jumps down, he's like, oh, and he's, like, sort of, like, flexing his muscles a little bit, he's like,
Wow, I feel good. What is this?
Oh. I want to go.
Toro, let's check out the
I
pool.
want to go.
Toro's gonna hop in the
Yes,
pool. He's
even
gonna stick a
follow-
hoof
even
in there. He's
follow
gonna be like, "What's
Toro.
going on?"
who's jumping in the pool?
Dude, Toro's closest, so he's gonna stick a hoof
I'm
in there.
just gonna stay on
Okay,
the edge. I'm not gonna
Toro,
touch
as
the
soon
water.
as you put your hoof in the water, you immediately get knocked unconscious and you fall.
Oh my god.
It makes a big splash, dude.
Yeah, there's a bit of a splash and you fall into the water.
I'm gonna reach after him, making sure not to try and touch the water, and just sort of like drag him to.
Try to drag him out. Okay, do a strength check for me.
Oh
This
my
is a bit of a
god.
big boy.
Fall in with me.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics.
All right, 13.
13. Okay, you can pull Toro out. Okay, and then Toro, like maybe like 5 minutes pass, like since you like touched the water, and all of a sudden you wake up, and then you have the effects of a long rest.
Oh,
All right, boys.
holy shit!
That seems
That
pretty
water's
good.
some good shit.
I'm gonna like lie down and dip a toe in. Sorry.
Okay, as soon as you dip a toe in, you immediately like it feels like something grabs on your toe and you get pulled into the water and you get splashed like up to your legs, right? And then immediately fall unconscious as well.
Toro pulled him out.
Alright, I'm gonna make sure not to touch the water.
I'm
Just
assuming
make sure it
everyone
doesn't-
touches
just-
it in
just-
some way.
I want to
Just
make sure it
pull
doesn't
Yeah.
drown, yeah.
Yes.
Do we have anything to possibly store this?
Ooh, I have
Time we touch
a
it, we
water
get knocked
skin.
I have a water skin. I can.
I'm gonna fill my water skin with it.
Okay.
Do I have one?
I'm gonna drink it first. I'm gonna get my drink on.
I have a water skin too.
Okay, so everyone touches the water, right? And gets a long rest?
Yes.
Alright, everyone do a long rest.
Yeah.
Quick long rest.
Did that.
Alright. And then you said you tried to drink the water?
No.
No. I drink my water to empty out my water skin, and then I'm gonna fill the water skin with.
Feel a little parched, you drink that water, like,
Yeah.
okay, that's good water. Take a little sip, like,
Yes, exactly like that.
Don't choke there, buddy.
that was dumb shit.
I don't know what I did.
Is that Trevor talking?
That was dumb shit. It's a little-
Are you
It's a little bit
okay?
of both. Oh god, I choked on my water. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
And then Trevor chokes on a little bit on the water where he's trying to drink out of the fountain.
Oh, he tries to drink it?
And he's like, oh god, that was nasty.
It tasted like feet.
Pretty bad.
Well, I'm gonna fill a water skin with it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And are you very familiar with the taste of feet, Trevor?
Hey man, let's not get into that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It sounds good to me.
Okay, so that happens. Now,
Is there anything else of note in this room?
do a perception check.
Oh, Jesus. 11.
Alright, so from walking around the room, you look at all the random metal items that are on the floor, like this anchor, some like plates of mail, like some like armor,
Plates of mail.
plates of mail,
Some might call it plate mail.
plate mail, yeah.
No, it's actual plates just with someone's mail on top.
Ah, Jesus, there's my cable bill.
And then there's like a couple swords, random weapons, but they're all like covered in rust.
So they're all worthless?
I mean, they're very worse
My
than
mail.
Except for maybe Toro's.
I'm gonna need a new axe.
Yeah,
Half of it's fucking rusted.
yeah. So that's all that happened in that room. Anything else anyone want to do?
Yeah, let's leave.
Okay.
Now,
I'm ready to go.
Jory's out of
So
here.
you all like make it back to the second floor while walking through those caverns again, and then you get through the wall, I assume.
Yeah,
I
I hope so.
So with these keys, we should be able to stop a tank,
Yeah, we should be able to get the tank, yeah. Let's go.
Alright.